And honestly, I kind of just want to go straight over. I kind of just want to go straight over to the analysis screen so that you guys don't have to look at the we got this all set up. You say, Blue, where did you get this? Never mind the Blue Squadron Open logo sitting in the background. You don't even worry about that. There we go. Blue, I need an invite. I have you blocked. That's a deal with an angle. I'm just kidding. I thought I got an ad. No, you got Blue Squadron. Eat it. All right. So our first match. Let's see. We have Child Support 2, which is Heal K, Daddy, Oppa, Senpai, and What's Going On. So this is an Awakening Witch, a Succession Ninja, and a Succession Sage. Honestly, I kind of like that.
Max
I kind of like that.
Zilla just resubscribed
Yeah,
for 4 months.
I missed Nems. Nems 2K. Nems. Brand new Prime sub. Nems. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. Max Zilla with the resub at T2 for 4 months. Max with that extra support. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so again, this is an Awakening Witch, which I can't emphasize enough in a 3v3, is the white bitch on the couch. You have a Ninja Succession who's actually probably going to have to be making most of the plays and creating the opportunities for their team. And then you have a Succession Sage, who is, honestly, can we kill them and how? It's really just death is the best CC for Succession Sage. It looks like the Suck Ninja is really going to be the person having to set up all the plays for this team. Daddy Oppa Senpai used to be in Dismantled, so I actually know him pretty well as a really, really bad ninja. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just did him dirty. I love you, buddy. Honestly, I think that he's definitely capable of carrying his team to victory here. He has to land his CCs, though. He's got to start in stealth, and he's got to do it before Heal Key gets CC'd on that Awakening Witch. On the other side, we have Gryffindor 2 plus Cho Nation Waitlist plus Gabe. You have Gamer Game on an Awakening Sork. So you have an Awakening Sork, a Shy, and an Awakening Ninja. I actually hate that team composition. I don't think that that is good. I think that that is a little rough. Mainly because the Shy will get Shy buffs at the start, but if the match goes longer than a minute, it's going to be really tough for the Shy to actually rebuff her allies. You have a Awakening Sork who's iframing all the time, just going to iframe straight through the Shy buffs. And then you also have a Awakening Ninja, again, doesn't like to play very close to the team. There's no one to peel for the Shy. The Shy is just left out in the open, but honestly, in fairness to Shy, this is an uncapped tournament. You guys keep in mind, this is all gear is on during this tournament, so Shys are actually pretty good. He's going to have a lot of DP on. The problem is, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get those refreshes on those buffs, so honestly, the Shy, definitely the one to watch for that. Gabe is not a Sork. Well, it says Awakening Sork. Gamer Game says Awakening Sork. Gabe, okay, so it's a caster? What? Okay, well then that's fine. Okay, so we have a, all right, so I'm seeing caster. Is that a wizard? Is that a wizard? You're a wizard, Harry? Yeah, it's a wizard. All right, so you got a Succession Wizard versus an Awakening Witch. That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. The Awakening Witch saves their teleport, though. I actually think it's definitely doable. I think that the Wizard and the Shy makes this composition a lot better. Wizard, Shy, and then you have the Ninja to put down damage. The Wizard could just play safe. I think the Wizard, Shy, Ninja definitely has the advantage here, but we're going to go ahead and get this ready. Let me get the managed match. Okay. These are best of 3 matches. These are best of 3 matches until we reach, I believe, the semifinals, and then we are going to go. Bro, show us game 2. I'm working on it, dope. We're getting there. All right, we got the start, stop, start for these boys. Let's go back for BDO Live. All right. All right, everybody spawned in. You have to start, stop, start again in order to reset BSR. Honestly, it's going to be up to... Honestly, I really like this Shy team because I think that Rogue Coffee can just play with a DP set. Oh, he just Shy buffed just himself. That's an interesting choice. Didn't feel like buffing Gamer Gabe there. A little rough. And it looks like everybody in this match is like... Oh boy. Wait a minute. All right, so this team right here is really low on gear score. They're like 670 average, this team, and the other team is like 700 gear score average. So we're gonna see what happens here. The gates are up and away we go. Yeah, we have Rogue Coffee moving on to the other side of the arena. Where'd the other team go? All right, they refuse to leave the gate, so that's a DQ and a half right there. You just love to see that. You absolutely love to see that. One of them crashed immediately. The game is perfect and has absolutely no bugs. Is Jay still watching? Why the fuck can't we fix Arena of Arsha? Honestly, it's our tournament game mode. Yeah. Super great start. Super great start. Crashed immediately. I invited what's going on. He's been invited. Yeah. But the other guy has not DM'd me back yet. He's still chilling. But honestly, we didn't talk about the gear score averages. If we look over at the gear score averages, gear score average for child support 2 is like 715. And the gear score average of the Gryffindor 2 team here is really low. You're like 670. So I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be a gear check and a half. This is going to be a little rough. If child support 2 loses this, they should probably just be removed from the alliance. That's like a 45 gear score discrepancy right there. Yeah, we're chilling out. We're waiting for this guy to get back in here. Who am I waiting on here? I'm waiting for What's Going On, who I have invited to the... He just has not moved himself onto his team yet. We're just big chilling right now. I would say that compositionally speaking, the Shy, the Ninja, and the Wizard definitely have advantage. But gear score is the factor for this tournament. And I'm thinking that... Heelkey might just have this in the bag because they just have more people. Or they just have more gear. Okay, we have everybody on. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna start, start again. I will say, yeah, I think a 725 gear score Sage just strictly has an advantage over everything in the game because Death is in fact the best CC in the game. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a little rough. All right, looks like we have started. We're gonna go right back into this, boys. Let's see what we've got here. As the boys spawn in, Heelkey looking nice and thick in that Kibelius Divinius set. On that Awakening Witch. Oh, look at that snap. Taking the Gore pet out. Chose correctly. You love to see Gore. To be honest with you, you absolutely love to see Gore. I think it is strictly the better pet. Okay, the gates are up and away we go. We'll see how we play this. It's almost like Team Child Support here can just go right in and gear check them. The Shy actually being the most aggressive here for Rogue Coffee. Goes straight into bongos. Heelkey not actually using the buttons on his keyboard, but oh my goodness, gear is really good. He doesn't even have to TP away. Goes for the Voltaic right there. Fisher Wave. Oh my goodness, I have others effects off. It's okay. Heelkey again. CC'd by the Shy Bongos. Goes for the Magical Evasion. Oh my goodness. Voltaic Pulse into Fisher Wave. Again, he's not abusing any of his range. There we go. Barrage of Lightning going down right there. Gamer Gabe on the ground on his back right now. Not actually using his keyboard either. The Wizard needs to get out of the fray right there. Needs to actually just abuse his range pressure and just stay away from everyone. Rogue Coffee on his back, but he's a TP meme and doesn't have to worry about it. Gamer Gabe goes down to 10%. TP's out on his own over there with that split teleport and gets to safety. Heelkey keeping his back to a wall. I like that very much right there. He's actually behind Gamer Gabe, and he doesn't see it, gets away from it. Daddy Opa Senpai still looking for picks on that ninja on the high ground. I'd love to see him be just a little bit more proactive. Heelkey gets caught again, but Notice Lions on the ground, and they are actually going to lose him right there, and now it is a 3v2. Again, Gear winning out so far in this matchup. None of the players really going hard for any sort of aggressive plays here. Heelkey catching him with the slowest Fisher wave we have ever actually seen in the game. Gamer Gabe pinned against the side of the wall. Gonna go down right there. Rogue, the last one alive. He is the Shy. And honestly, they can kind of just save up BSR right now. They can just let the Shy hit them as they just pound it into the ground. They can save up BSR. So good for them right there. Let me turn on other people's effects. I always have that off as a shot caller. Okay, so round one, of course, going over to the gear check. Andy's over in child support too. Honestly, I do feel like the Gryffindor had an opportunity there. Honestly, you just sweep the leg. Heelkey is not playing crazy well on that Awakening Witch, constantly getting caught like that and going in when he's not supposed to. I think that they absolutely can kill him here if they just jump on him. Awakening Witch is not a very tanky class. Even though he has a lot of gear score, you can kind of just blow it up, even if you only have 670 gear score. I'd love to see Notice Lion on this ninja actually be proactive and go for something here. It looks like Rogue... We have Gamer Gabe has decided that he doesn't actually want to leave the spawn. Last round was so horrific. There's the speed spell. All the Shy buffs going out. Notice Lying getting a little aggressive here, moving straight in. Oh my god, nobody saw the noob jump. That is tragic to see. Goes for the grab and misses it. The bomb goes out for the Shy in the middle of the arena there, catching no one. Fisher wave from Heelkey. He's got his back to the wall. Much better play out of him right there. And now we have Notice Lion on the back foot. He's the initiator. He's got to get back in the fight. It's like AOS right now. My ninja is just literally noob jumping on the other side of the arena. Notice Lion gonna go down. Daddy Opa Senpai finds that opening right there. Gamer Gabe keeping his distance between him and his enemies here. Beautiful wizard positioning. TPs to the other side. Gets right behind what's going on right there. Oh my goodness, going with the Aqua Gel. I like that in a 3v3 setting. Look at this range damage. He's putting out so much lightning, so many slows. High voltage coming out there as well. Goes for another speed spell and just absolutely taking down Daddy Opa Senpai. Gonna go down now as well. And now it is a 2v2. They've brought it back. Heelkey running out of options on that Awakening Witch to actually move around right now. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Rogue Coffee gets the rebuff for the Shy in the middle of the arena. It's a 2v2. One of them is a Shy. Rogue's on the ground. It doesn't matter. It's really Gamer Gabe. Heelkey literally noob jumps on the Awakening Witch. Interesting choice. Bolai doesn't quite catch anything here. Gamer Gabe has got to get out of the line of fire. He's taking a lot of damage from that Sage, who's constantly just trying to run him down. What's going on? Should not be able to get on top of you. There it is. Bolai from range right there, just supporting Rogue, who's out in front of him with range. Heelkey cannot keep up with that kind of range pressure, and the Sage can't stay on top of him because he doesn't have enough stamina to make this work. What's going on at very low on health? Oh, Gamer gets caught right there. Has to be. Gets out of there. Rogue still holding down the front there. I'd love to see him back up a little bit on his own. Gamer Gabe throws out a small heal right there. Buffs himself back up with Mana Shield. That buffs up his resistances. Gets onto Heelkey. Heelkey taking a lot of damage. Gets out of there. That's his only TP though. Uses Focus Meteor. Doesn't actually land on its mark. What's going on? Trying to get forward right now, but Gamer Gabe finds the damage. Down he goes. Heelkey all alone. Finds a double CC on Fisher Wave. Barrage of Lightning. Doesn't have the damage there. Gamer Gabe doing everything he can to just shell out this damage between him and Rogue. Goes for the Rabomb heal right next to Heelkey. Almost a BM heal right there. Heelkey puts himself underneath the awning right there. But I actually just don't think he's gonna be able to do much here in a 1v2 on Awakening Witch. Gorel finds Gamer Gabe incredibly. Heelkey finding the damage on this Awakening Witch. Gabe has got to get out of there. He doesn't have a bomb heal. He's got a slow heal right now. And oh my god, Heelkey actually just straight 1v2ing these two on the Succession, or on the Awakening Witch, into a Succession staff and a Shy. So essentially a super buff Succession staff getting outplayed. Oh my goodness. Eat this by the Shy. Catches Heelkey. But he actually manages to get out of it because Gamer Gabe was on Union break. You just hate to see that. Wouldn't punch in even for the best of them. Gamer Gabe, oh my goodness, taking a really bad trade with Heelkey right there. Whoa, Heelkey with a beautiful teleport trying to get in behind him. Fisher Wave comes out as well, and he is doing everything he can with a minute 30 left on the clock. I should probably bring it down to 3 minutes. That wasn't in the rules, but I will bring it down to 3 minutes for the next one. Earthquake evade to the low ground right there. Heelkey is on the ground. Gamer Gabe looking for some damage. He keeps trying to get in close. I can't emphasize enough that that is really bad against the Awakening Witch. Heelkey really wants to get right in close, right in up next to him right there. Health bars are locked now at 50%. Heelkey gets CC'd. That's probably gonna be... No! The man, he gets away! The boy who lived! Oh my goodness! Gets back. He's not being CC'd. Everything he's doing is unprotected, but that's okay because Gamer Gabe did not throw out a single CC in that combo. That's just absolutely tragic. I hate to see that. I cannot believe that Heelkey is still alive. Takes a bolide in the back. Is stunned right now. Not taking any damage. Look how much freaking gear that witch has on. This is absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen an Awakening Witch be able to tango with a Succession caster all buffed up like this before. Blizzard does come down right there, but both of them are taking a lot of damage. 28 seconds left on the clock. Heelkey down at 200 HP, and the bleed is ticking. Frigid Fog goes down. Heelkey getting very, very low. Aqua Jail goes down as well. Oh, Heelkey's still alive. Rogue decides I'm just gonna bongo. We're just gonna wait out the time. Heelkey goes in for the damage, throws a frontal guard in the middle of Shy Bongos. That's not what you want to do. Taking damage. Focus Meteor lands, but almost no damage there. Bolide goes down. Blizzard in the back. Heelkey goes down with 2 seconds left on the clock. Oh my God. Could we relax a little bit? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that our boys over in Gryffindor actually took that round off of Heelkey's team. I mean, look how much gear that team has on. The gear discrepancy between these two teams is literally close to 50. Close to 50, and they are losing. And they are losing. That is how much of gamers that enemy team is, that Gryffindor team actually is. Gamer Gabe, Rogue Coffee, known as Lion, well, maybe not so much Lion, but Gamer Gabe and Coffee really working together well in that last round. We need to see Notice Lion. Oh, Notice Lion goes into stealth. Both ninjas in stealth right now, waiting. Oh, he's gonna try and jump on the enemy caster here. Walks up to the middle, sees Rogue, goes in for it. Ninja step, but immediately gets caught. That's not what you want to see. V's. Oh, this is a very risky V. They can definitely sniff this. Oh goodness, comes out of it. Daddy Opa Senpai not actually finding the picks he actually needs to right now. Okay, finds, gets on a Gamer Gabe right here, puts him down to 40%. Tries to throw the red rain down, which is of course a bleed and a big DP debuff. But Gamer Gabe able to get out of V. Daddy Opa Senpai on his back again. No V this time to get on. Double CC right there. Does scramble back to his feet at 40%. And now is at 30, taking a lot of damage from Gamer Gabe on the backside of it. Gabe actually doing a great job on that Succession caster to keep himself away from his opponents and keep putting down that ranged pressure. Rogue, oh my goodness, caught Daddy Opa Senpai again. Gamer Gabe catches him with a blizzard, and down he goes. Gamer Gabe, absolute unit on this Succession caster, throws down the bolide. What's going on is on the ground now too, taking a lot of damage. He is dead. 50 gear score discrepancy here. Heelkey's team is in absolute shambles. Heelkey's the only one left alive in a 1v3. It does look like our boys Gryffindor are actually gonna take it away, even in spite of a massive gear score discrepancy and potentially, honestly, a team advantage compositionally. Notice Lion is on his back, but does get back to his feet. He'll keep doing what he can. Gets put on his back. 725 gear score, which is relatively tanky against these classes. Oh, and everyone's just dogpiling him because he just doesn't have another teleport. I would love to see him use the mass teleport, the party TP. Would be excellent as well, but he is going to start losing all of his HP as time runs down here. He is going to go down, and it's going to be Gryffindor. Moving on to the next match. I absolutely cannot believe what we just saw right there. I mean, what in the holy hell? The PayPal is in your inbox. Heelkey, I hope that was worth it. Absolutely tragic. Both teams fought their hearts out. Beautiful gameplay by, honestly, Gamer Gabe, Rogue, and known as Lion actually just played their hearts out right there. Taking that W. Let me see. Let me see what we're gonna move over to here. Let me I'm gonna move the matches to 3 minutes because shoutcasting for 5 minutes is gonna break my lungs. There we go. Everything else the same. There we go. All right, so this second match now. This second match looks like it is going to be We the People on Team A versus Memes of Production on Team B. We the People, Augustus P, Starjack, and Emmy on Team A. That is, of course, a Succession Ninja, an Awakening Sork, and a Succession DK. Can we rat them in how? Flanking assassins all day long for that team composition. Okay, and on the enemy team, we have Memes of Production, who is Killer Ham, TJ, and Gayskill. I was wondering if I was going to see Gayskill on this tournament. Gayskill on that Succession hash that he is known so well for. TJ on the Succession Dracania, and Killer Ham on the Awakening Ninja. We're inviting some of them to the AOA right now. Do I look like Saturn? Honestly, so the gear score averages here for Memes of Production, guys, is 732, 677, 710. So you're looking at about a 705 gear score, 710 gear score average, roughly. And then over on our boys, We the People, 725, 733, 741. Emmy is a 741 gear score Succession Dark Knight. That is a 1 or 2 shot. If you get hit by even 2 of those skills, you are probably dead. Especially TJ on the Suck Drac, who is 677 gear score Suck Drac into a 740 gear score Suck DK. I cannot imagine that he is going to perform very well in that environment. Ayo Grizzly, thanks for that follow. Wonky, thanks for that follow as well. And Machirasu, thanks for those follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Damn an ad. I'm so sorry. I can't. Mino Controllerino. They just happened. It's okay. We don't actually have the match starting just yet. So this is honestly the best time to get an ad. If you're going to get an ad, I should probably, yeah. So one of the ads just ran. I will try to run them between matches so that you guys don't have to actually watch ads when they're in the middle of the action here.
For Seboic_ just resubscribed for 2 months. Disable the ad.
Disable the ad. Yo, Facebook, thanks so much for that reset for 2 months. I love you, buddy. I really appreciate that continued support. Disable the ad indeed. There we go. We're getting a couple more invites going on here. Originally, I would say that Awakening Ninja, Suck Drac, Suck Hash is actually a pretty good team composition. The Suck Drac can kind of just play in the middle of everything, try to be safe and avoid grabs and things like this. But the problem is the Suck Drac in this case, I think, is just cannon fodder to the Succession Dark Knight on the enemy team, who is 741 gear score. And then you have an Awakening Sork at 733 gear score to add insult to injury. 1 Grim Reaper in the back, and the Dracania is not feeling very well, Mr. Stark. And then you have a 725 Suck Ninja, which I'll be honest with you is probably the lowest threat of the enemy team, and that is saying something. Although it looks like the DK is actually playing Sork. It does look like it, so it's double Sork. So we're allowing double classes on the same team. There we go. All right, so it looks like we are playing double Sork Ninja against Hash, Dracania, and Ninja again. And we are waiting on the last member here. Killer Ham has still not joined Team B. Waiting for him to join Team B here. But I do think that, honestly, gear score average-wise, I think everybody is kind of on a reasonable playing field, except for the Succession Dracania, who's probably going to be the one to watch. If he can play out of his mind in this match, try to abuse a few iframes, use his PAs at the right time, I really do think that they have a chance. Gayskill is amazing. Hashashin has some of the best PvP CC catches in the entire game as a class. So, like, I really do think that Team B definitely has, or Memes of Production definitely has options here. We are still waiting on... Do we have Killer Ham? Is Killer Ham present? Can somebody in Alliance chat go ahead and message that guy? Tell him he's holding up my show. Tell him he's holding up my show. Right on. I just had Sissel Centaur on. Well, you did an amazing job, Hilky. You did what you could. Awakening Witch isn't going to be able to do much when your teammates die really, really quickly like that, but you guys played your hearts out. He's in here somewhere. He's in VC for the fight. Okay, well, he's still... We can't actually start the match until he joins a team. So could somebody please go yell at him? Killer Ham, I need you on Team B, or I swear to God, I will forfeit you and move to the next match. I will actually just forfeit him and move to match 3. I'm getting him. Okay. Good stuff. So we can have some background music. Flip that up. We can have background music between matches, and then during the match, we just bring it down. You know what I'm saying? Look at your DMs, he said. I have no DMs. Unless he's blocked. What's his in-game name? Oh no. What's his in-game name? What's his family name? Hammy Tail. Yeah, he's not whispering the correct person. Yeah. He's Blue Squadron, capital B, capital S, no underscore. Is he spelling it correctly? Yeah, he's not on my block list. We're fine. So important to be able to spell. I'll try to whisper him. Hammy Tall. Yeah, see, I just whispered him just fine. So as long as he whispers me back. He still is not whispering me back. There we go. See, he just whispered me for the very first time. It's so crazy how, honestly, the IQ level of the Sork Ninja team, I do feel like is actually higher. IQ is such an important thing in these matches. So I think memes of production, Guy Skill definitely having an advantage here. Higher overall team IQ. I think he was doing the underscore again. Very important. Very important. He does have the invite now. He should be loading in and jumping onto the second team here. He is in the AOA. This is a W. This is the type of people. We love these people. This is the average Black Desert Online person. Okay, I will just go ahead and put him on Team B because he still has not figured it out. I'm going to go ahead and hit start. He's still not there, but that's... I'll handle it. Like, he's still... Bro, and he's like, man, he's just not whispering me back. He's whispering the wrong person. Then he gets into the AOA, and he expects it to just start with nope. That's all right. I've got it. I love you, buddy. All right, the start has begun here. The players look like they are loading in just fine. All right, we're going to go back to live here as the gates are about to hit open here. There we go. We have Augustus sitting here. Oh my goodness. Double Awakening Sork. The menaces of PvP in Black Desert Online. You hate to see this. Honestly, an Emmy is almost a hard-capped Sork. That's a lot of damage, and getting behind a Draconia is going to be very, very easy on them. The thing about Sork is they have to play really slowly because they have very short range, slow iframes. You can see them moving around here. This is relatively slow movement, so as long as they can dictate the tempo of the fight, they'll be just fine. Emmy actually getting CC'd. What? By the Draconia? What just happened? The Draconia absolutely out of his freaking mind right now, but War very, very low on health on that ninja as well. Emmy does get to recover himself back up at full health right now. The Sork trying to play nice and slow. Augustus on the ground taking a lot of damage right there. The Sorks trying to do their best to cover for him. Killer Ham does actually manage to secure that. The Ninja is dead. It's just both Sorks. Emmy's on the ground too. What just happened? Emmy the hard cap Sork getting taken down. 1-2 quick. Starjack, like the monkey in the meme, looking around going, where team right now? Gayscale and TJ finding those openings on team memes of production here. Starjack going for the Grim Reaper assassination, but not going to find it right there. Jumping around, trying to manage his stamina. Again, he can dictate the tempo of this fight, but he hasn't been able to actually find any CCs here. I really do think he needs to try to get... Oh, he does find the CC on a Gayscale, but doesn't actually follow it up. Tragic finds the CC. The Ninja gets there. Oh my goodness, damage going down, but not enough, sadly. I don't know how 3 700 gear score players cannot finish off Starjack. That is innovation we trust right there. TJ's on the ground now. And trying to kite away on that Dracania, like I said, very low, but Starjack gets caught again. Red Rain to debuff him. Now he gets back up once again. TJ heals himself back up with that Dracania PA, and he is fine once again. What am I watching right now? Starjack jumping around in a 1v3, looking for any CCs that he can find, and not... unfortunately coming up short, gets knocked over. No V in sight. There's the damage. Down they go, and memes of production is gonna find their first win. Oh my goodness, like I said, the IQ test, so important. I think the Gay Skills team over here, memes of production, doing a great job of constantly just jumping on top. I really do feel that We the People is just playing so slowly. They're just leaving gaps in their protections because they're just not ready for an engage here. They just keep getting caught. They're playing too slowly. They've got it. When the gates go up, man, you have to start using the keyboard strokes to keep yourself protected. All 3 of these classes should be able to keep themselves protected. The Ninja, honestly, the least protected among them. The Sorks should never really be getting caught out by a Dracania. You just can't see that Nightmare immediately. That was kind of a waste. Augustus on his back right now, taking a lot of damage. Grim Reaper almost catches Killer Ham right there, but he does get the V off right away. And Emmy doing a decent job right now, throwing out Dream of Doom, looking for a target. Not gonna get there. Gayskill jumping on top of his opponents with air descent right there. Oh, Augustus on the ground again. He has no V this time. TJ's on the ground as well, though, and he's taking a lot of damage. No, he does get his V off that time. Killer Ham and the Dracania, both very low, have to disengage. Oh my goodness, TJ coming out of V and just going straight back in. What are you doing, TJ? Use your PA, my friend. You do not have enough HP. Emmy fighting in the middle of the arena. Really, I would love to see these Sorks actually go forward and be proactive about getting on top of their enemy team. Crowstorm catches nothing there. His Gayskill just runs straight past it, as he should, looking for that Ninja to catch right there. Gayskill doing an excellent job on that hash of just constantly trying to stay on top of the assassin, but a double CC comes out. Augustus is on the ground. Heimtail is very low at 100 HP. A one Dream of Doom in the back will catch him. He is dead. The Dracania is dead as well, and just like that, we have the Ninja all by himself once again. Oh no, you just hate to see it. Oh my goodness. Augustus running through everybody. They're just toying with him right now. They're honestly just toying with him right now. Gayskill on the ground. Down he goes right there, and it's going to be 1-1 for the double Sork team. And this Ninja here, honestly, Heimtail did a much worse job that time trying to catch up. Honestly, the health bars on both sides here are not it. The health bars on both sides are actually super bugged. Grim Candy with that raid. Thanks so much, Grim. I really appreciate it. Join me in giving Grim that big follow right there. We are 1-1 here, meaning the next team to win a round actually gets to move on. We're going to try and stay on Guyskill. I believe I was corrected earlier. It is Guyskill. We're going to try and stay on Guyskill as he looks like he's the initiator. Moving across the arena. Ooh, going into those tornadoes. They can't tell. Oh my god, look at the gap close on that class. Tries to jump in behind him. Not going to find anything though. And chooses to disengage. Beautiful lingering SA right there. And just looking for his next opportunity to engage across the arena. Emmy playing very slow on that Sork. I mean, Sork's play really slow, but that is impossibly slow. TJ gets put on the ground, has to V, but so does Heimtail. right now. Oh, Gayscale gets tossed around like a salad. He has to be as well. And it looks like TJ trying to get away so that he can use his Guardian PA or his Draconia PA. Oh, just constantly trying to disengage. I would love to see them just follow that up and finish that Draconia off. People getting very low here at second grade. Mob Ball Soccer as TJ goes in, gets CC'd again. He's going to go down. He has no V this time. Heimtail's on his back. He's going to die as well. Gayscale staying in the middle of everything and miraculously not taking a tremendous amount of damage. That is the power of evasion on Hash. Catches Augustus. Catches Starjack too. Beautiful double CC by Gayscale right there, navigating this fight very, very well. Looking for those CCs. Oh no. Gets up, but Augustus iframes. Catches Gayscale, but iframes to the low ground. You hate to see that. Blade spin, just a lingering SA right there. Maybe throw some damage out. And Gayscale on the ground again. But honestly, in evasion, we trust. He's going to stand right up. Oh my goodness, big disengage. And they're going to try and run him down. He's the only one on his team left alive right now. And the Sorks are out for blood, hiding himself in these tornadoes. I wonder which one the Hash is. All three of them are over there. And then this one is off on the side. Gayscale tries to engage, ends up going down, and the Sorks bring this one back. We, the people of the United Equilibrium, taking the W right there. Honestly, based on the first round, I did not for a second think that they were actually going to make that work. Based on that first round, there was actually just no way that they were going to make that work. But good fights to both teams. Memes of Production gets knocked out to the losers bracket. And we do see We the People moving on to the next round of this one. All right, so can I get EQ After Dark on Team A and Gryffindor 1 on Team B? Again, that's EQ After Dark on Team A and Gryffindor 1 on Team B. EQ After Dark is Sangiho 2. I remember him from long ago in the Dismantled days. Casimo and Perny. I'm just going to call him Perny on the stage. So we have a Succession Witch, Sangiho. You have a Succession Hashashin on Casimo. And Perny is playing Succession Sage. Not a bad composition, but honestly, they don't have a grab, which doesn't matter too much in an AOA tournament like this with all the gear on. But let's take a look at the second team here, which is Gryffindor 1. That is Black Desert stuff on Awakening Draconia with a grab, 715 gear score. Air Sausage on an Awakening DK at 750 gear score, Awakening Dark Knight. And Branthrock on a Succession Ninja at a mere 695 gear score. If we look back over at EQ After Dark, they're looking at 691 on the Succession Witch, 712 on the Succession Hash, and the Succession Sage at 728. Again, I think that definitely the class to watch here is the 750 gear score Dark Knight. I think that if that person hits anything accidentally, the Succession Witch just dies. The problem with this team now, EQ After Dark, the Suck Witch does not have an S block. Suck Sage can't just stand out in the open, and DK is just a much faster version of Suck Sage when she has more gear on. So I think it's just, if she just plays it well, I think it's just an objectively better class to have at that high gear score. And then you have Suck Hash, which is 712, which honestly, that his job is... Casimo's job is to get on top of the Dark Knight before she can actually output any damage, to be honest with you. Air Sausage, definitely the person to watch in this match, though. Invite, please. Okay. You guys should really ask for invites before your match time. You should just stay here. You should just stay here. Oh, you know what? I can do a slash prediction. EQ After Dark or Gryffindor. You guys want a Gamba? We love Gamba. 1 minute on the clock. Again, EQ After Dark is that Succession Wish, Succession Hash, and Succession Sage. And then you have Gryffindor 1, which is the Awakening Draconia, Awakening Dark Knight, and Succession Sage. Again, that Awakening DK is very, very geared. If I had to put my chips, I would put it in the Awakening Dark Knight's basket, but we will see. Is there a 20-person limit? No. There is no such thing as a 20-person limit here. Hey, everybody joining the AOA here. Hufflepuff is better. I agree, Heel Key. Hufflepuff is definitely the worst. Oh, I do not agree. Ooh, misread it. That's my bad. You hate to see that. Maxivius, thanks for that follow, buddy. Hey, girl. Thanks so much for that follow, man. I really appreciate it. Crashed earlier. Okay. All right. Well, we're waiting for them to get into the arena here. I'm going to go ahead and check both teams. Looks like we are ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. Make sure you guys get your predictions in for both of these teams here. Again, my money is in Team Dark Knight, if you will. Team DK. Gryffindor won the boys. As an ex-DK main myself, I am also a man of culture. All right, we are focused in on Air Sausage here on that Awakening Dark Knight, a mid-range assassin. But I'll be honest with you, when you have enough gear on this class, it becomes just a mid-range, you're just dead. Fucking death is the best CC. All right, just going straight out here. Oh, class buff coming out for Sausage right there. That's the I can kill everything for 30 seconds button. Going in with Seed of Catastrophe, not going to find any damage there. Shattering Darkness going in as well. Airstrike goes in, but that's very vulnerable skill. Air Sausage, very squishy on that Dark Knight. Almost gets killed immediately. Oh my goodness, and the Ninja is sniffing right now. Ooh, barely gets away. Shattering Darkness, Seed of Catastrophe traded back in, trying to keep his distance now as he tries to recover. That's the thing about Dark Knight. Absolutely no regeneration or support capability on this class, so he has very little way to actually get his HP back other than health potions here. Wheel of Fortune not going to find anything and as his team regroups here, but they've already found 2 picks. It's just the Sage left alive. Finds Black Desert stuff on his back right there. The Sage doing a great job in this 1v3, but he's going to run low on stamina soon. Honestly, Seed of Catastrophe not finding its mark right there. The Sage looks like he did go into V, and we are on a sniff right now. Oh my goodness, does block most of that damage, but he does not have a frontal guard anymore. Gets behind Black Desert stuff again. Seeing that Awakening Draconia and his teammates try to peel for him with a tremendous amount of damage, do get him back to his feet right there. The Sage doing a great job actually finding CCs. Is going to end up going down right there, but like, I can't emphasize enough how quickly that fight could have turned on its head. I cannot believe Sausage went in, got CC'd immediately. You saw the weakness of Awakening DK right there. Is even at 750 gear score, you are a fart in the wind level of tanky. Barely surviving even one Shadow Stomp from the Ninja. So, like, honestly, if they just put down just a little bit more damage on that DK, they can work down the other two. Perny doing his job, playing nice and slow on this Sage. And Casimo finding opening. Sengio needs to play a little bit safer on that Succession staff so that he can't actually just die to damage outright right at the start of the match. I did not see him actually frontal guard. And then the Ninja went in before PA went out, but the Sage did get PA there. As Perny tries to go in, gets behind Black Desert stuff, putting a decent amount of damage onto that Awakening Draconia, as skills are being just super armor traded back and forth. Perny chooses to disengage back. Oh, he's trying to get in behind. Black Desert stuff right there comes in, drops Ator's hammer. Oh my goodness, Casimo takes a lot of damage from that right there. And Purny doing a great job of just constantly putting out damage. Nobody has died quite yet, but health bars are getting very, very low. Oh my goodness, we did lose Sangiho on that Succession staff. Just died from standing. You hate to see that. Again, that Succession Witch does not have an S block. You have to play so ratty on that class and constantly keep moving. The second that you stop moving, you get locked down. It looks like he's going to lose another one, and it's Perny all by himself again, getting CC'd immediately this time. Gonna get his V off. And running for his life, but oh goodness, they're on the sniff right now. Oh, Perny gonna get out of his V nice and safe here. Looking behind Black Desert stuff to try and CC that Awakening Draconia. Not quite finding it though, and there's just so much damage. Banthrock is on the ground right there, but he can't follow it up. There's too much damage right there. Perny gets CC'd. That's gonna be the end of it, and down they go. Honestly, the DK not having the impact that I thought she was gonna have on that fight. But Gryffindor 1 does look like they are going to go ahead and take that in a 2-0 and move on to the next round of this tournament. Good fights to the boys right there. Can I get Child Support 1 and Reject Plat? Child Support 1 on Team A. Reject Plat on Team B. It's like Gryffindor won that last round, so congratulations on your winnings, boys. Again, Child Support won on Team A. Reject Plat on Team B. Let's take a look at these teams here. Child Support 1 is Trenish, Bard, and Vic Stifler. Trenish is an Awakening Ninja at 710 gear score. Bard is a Shy at 723 gear score for what that is worth. And Vic Stifler is an Awakening Draconia at 689 gear score.
Juke just subscribed.
So not a crazy... Hey, Juke, thanks for that Prime sub, buddy. Nothing makes me wetter than a brand new sub. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that support. Thanks for choosing me. Not a crazy amount of gear here. And honestly, this composition is not bad, but the Shy is not going to have a crazy amount of appeal with an Awakening Ninja and an Awakening Drac. I think they might struggle a little bit here. And they are up against Reject Plat, who is Hero Tori on a Succession Mystic at 725 gear score. You love Suck Mystics in 3v3s. Maddie Light on a Succession Dark Knight at 715 gear score. Succession DK, even more damage than Awakening, but has to get in close to do it. That is the trade-off. And then Uzi, everyone's favorite 80 carry from League of Legends, on the Wusa Succession at 734 gear score. Honestly, those thunderstorms are going to play a huge role in this fight. Honestly, if I'm going to give this to anybody, I think Reject Plat definitely has the advantage. They definitely have a higher gear score average. And then their composition, the Suck Mystic, Suck DK, Suck Wusa, is very, very powerful. They can peel for each other all over the place. They have a plenty of damage. They don't have to worry about trying to keep a Shy around. And I think that Child Support 1, I get it now. It's Child Support 1 because they have a Shy on their team. I get it now. That's... All right. That's... All right. You know what? I'll give it to them. That's pretty solid. All right. All right, I'm going to put the prediction up real quick. Child Support 1 or Reject Plat. All right, you guys have 1 minute on the clock as these teams kind of organize into the BA. Again, Child Support 1 is that Awakening Ninja Shy Awakening Draconia composition, which honestly... Shy and Uncapped should not be understated. That thing is really annoying and super buffs the other two members of your team, so don't understate that. But then you have Reject Plat on that Suck Mystic, Suck DK, and Suck Wusa with a slightly higher gear score average. All right, and it looks like both teams are ready. We're going to go ahead and start. Go ahead and reset their BSRs. What the fuck is the color lighting? Not during the tournament, big dog, although I could change it to brown for you. I wanted to do the EQ Alliance colors, so I did purple. All right, looks like we have stop started here. We're going to go ahead and go to live as the players spawn in here. All right, Uzi on this Succession Wusa. I actually absolutely love how elegant the Succession Wusa is in 3v3s. There's so much dynamic to it, where you can put thunderstorms down, wait to activate them, and then pump somebody with an excellent Segunja. You've also got the Chrysanth mechanic, which speeds up your teammates. There's the Chrysanth going out right there. It speeds his teammates up right at the start like that. You love to see that. Bard getting really aggressive on that Shy, and Uzi using that butterfly step to try and position in the middle of everyone. Gonna go into the Stormfall, but oh my goodness, taking a lot of damage. Trenish on the ground dies without even V'ing on that Ninja. The Thunderstorm's going down. Uzi getting caught in that Shy Bongos, but no one capitalizing. It looks like they lost another one, and Bard is all by himself going, guys, it's your job to carry me. I am basically Yumi. I don't know what you want me to do. It's a 1v3, and Bard is taking a beating right now. Not much a Shy can do with a full DP set on in this setup. It's hallelujah. It's raining Wusa. Bard is literally unable to be killed. What they should do is the way you kill a big evasion Shy like this is you have to throw all your evasion debuffs out and then drop your big damage. I don't see them using a crit, like stacking all of their evasion debuffs like they should. To be honest with you, that is not good. That is not good. That means they don't know how to kill that Shy. So if the other two can actually play safe, they should be fine. But I'll be honest with you, Ninja getting knocked out immediately in that last one. Trenish just getting absolutely deleted. Needs to play safer. Awakening Ninja is an excellent long skirmisher there. Look at how thick that Dark Knight is. You absolutely love that class. I bet that she has an amazing personality if you were to talk to her, if you catch my drift. So we will focus in on this Succession DK this time. I'd love to see the Ninja absolutely play a little bit safer this time, abuse that frontal guarded C-swap, and play for tempo, as he definitely can find gaps in the Dark Knight kit. I like that. He pokes them forward a little bit. Twilight Comma going through right there. Not going to find anything. Oh my goodness. Uses Obsidian Ashes. Not going to find anything there either. But Vic Stifler taking a lot of damage on that Awakening Draconia. Oh my goodness, barely gets the PA off, and now he doesn't have that available anymore. Awakening Draconia just not as tanky as the Succession counterpart. Matty Light has already used basically all of his damage on this DK. He's waiting for his cooldowns. Gets stuck in these Shy Bongos. Bard is absolutely doing work, but his team is just not capitalizing on these picks from this Shy. And you hate to see that. Bard debuffing everyone in the middle of the arena. The Shy debuffs going down. Thunderstorms are going huge. We lost a member. It looks like the Drac went down, and now this DK is on the hunt for this Awakening Ninja. Oh no, you just hate to see it. Bard just saying, guys, I'm the one carrying you guys. What is going on here? Matty Light standing idle, respecting the 1v2, if you will. Just going on union break, saying it's not my turn to get any sort of kills here. There we go. They did find the Ninja, and now it's just Bard left alive. It looks like it's going to be a quick 1-2 for Gryffindor. I mean, for Reject Plat. Reject Plat looking really, really strong here. Finding those CCs onto those flanking classes. Bard doing his best to try to get away from this, but just not long for the world, sadly. Honestly, again, they just don't know how to kill a Shy. You've got to DP debuff it and then go for the kill on it. Beautiful job by Team Rejects right there. I'll go ahead and award the points over as we move to the next round. Wow, Child Support had all of the points on them. Whoever put their 2% of points on Reject Plat and actually listened to me took a huge W in points right there. Absolutely massive W in points right there. But good fights to both those teams. Let's look at what this next team matchup looks like. It looks like we need to move over to accuracy check versus Gryffindor 2 Cho Nation. So can I get accuracy check on Team A? Dream, I have invited you like 8 times. Everyone should just stay in the arena. There we go. All right, good stuff. Accuracy check on Team A. Gryffindor 2 on Team B. Let's take a look at what these teams look like, compositionally speaking. It looks like I've got... let's see. Accuracy check we've never seen before. That is Dream X. That is one of the shot callers for Equilibrium. So shot calling in a 3v3 is actually kind of a big deal. It does matter having a shot caller on your team that can call stuff out. Dream playing on that Suck Megu. Whalepot playing on an Awakening Berserker. And Mr. Guapo playing on Succession Sage. All of them over 700 gear score. No one over 723 though.
Hey girl. Hey girl.
How you doing, Siggy? Good to see you, man. So honestly, an excellent team composition there with a shot caller for come out of accuracy check. And then Gryffindor 2, who we've seen once already. Gamer Game. This is, again, Gamer Game on that Succession wizard that we saw game so hard in that first round, guys. Rogue Coffee on that Shy, who is literally just there, again, child support. And then Known as Lion on his Awakening Ninja. Again, if Gamer Gabe comes out like a super gamer, ooh, man,
just subscribe.
It's gonna be tough for them to actually make this happen here. I'll go ahead and start the prediction here. There you go. I'll start the prediction here so you guys can pick who wins. Let me get accuracy check. And Gryffindor 2. There we go. You guys have 1 minute on the clock. Again, Gryffindor 2 was that super gamer Gabe on that Succession staff. Amazing. And Rogue Lion on that Shy, known as Lion on the Awakening Ninja.
Keys United just subscribed.
And although we have not seen accuracy check yet, DreamX is a gamer and a shot caller on that Suck Megu. Whale Pot on an Awakening Zerker, Suck Sage on Mr. Guapo. And I would say that these teams are relatively matched in terms... Never mind. Again, Gryffindor 2... I would say lower gear score average by about 30 this time. But that they had a lower gear score average by 50 last time and still took the W. So take that for what it's worth. Juke KX, Flatlined, and Keys United. Guys, all brand new subs. Let's go. Bard on Toast as well. Oh my God, guys. Thank you so much for all those brand new Prime subs. Nothing makes me wetter than brand new Prime subs. Kristen, how are you doing? We have content today. Content. Okay, good stuff. We are waiting for one more person on team accuracy here. Looks like we're waiting for Guapo.
Godslinger just gifted 1 subs.
Oh, Godslinger with the gifted sub over to Ossifair Gordon. Yo, Ossifair Gordon, welcome to the squadron, buddy. Yo, God, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that gifter. What a hero. Guapo's reloading. That's not a problem at all. I can talk about this a little bit. We have not seen an Awakening Berserker yet in this tournament, guys. Awakening Berserker in 3v3s is really good if you're really good Awakening Zerker. Awakening Zerk actually has a lot of gaps in its overall protection. So yes, you want to constantly be using Titan Blow and abusing your ranged pressure. But there's a lot of gaps there, and it's mainly frontal guarded range. And against things like a Megu and a Ninja that can constantly get in behind you, or I'm sorry, against things like a Ninja and a Succession Staff, which can constantly TP in behind you, it might be difficult for that Awakening Zerker to actually get some pressure down. But like, honestly, we've seen Awakening Zerkers absolutely go the distance in these tournaments before. It just really depends. If they're absolute legends at Awakening Berserker, it's going to feel like the class is invulnerable. You absolutely cannot kill them. Their health pool is too tanky. They've got too much damage. They've got too much protection. But if they play poorly, it just falls flat and they die immediately. So okay, I see Guapo here. There we go. We're getting him into the arena as well. So I'm actually very interested to see how that Awakening Berserker plays. We also haven't seen a Megu yet, I don't think. And Dream coming in on that Suck Megu. Honestly, a traitor to his witch class. Going over to a Megu. Reported. You hate to see that. But honestly, in a 3v3 like this, you can't really play Awakening Witch. As we saw, poor Heelkey almost gear capped on that Awakening Witch, losing in that first round. And you can just say, because my team sucks. Because Awakening Witch is just like that. If you win, you're a god. And if you lose, it's because, well, I couldn't do anything. I'm an Awakening Witch. No big deal. Witch is good for a booba window. No, Witch is amazing in large-scale PvP. Awakening Witch in 3v3 suffers because there's grabs, you don't have very much mobility, and unless you're tanky enough to survive damage, it's really going to struggle. Although I would love to see an Awakening Witch that actually abuses Toxic Flood and Red Orb. So the biggest thing that you can do as an Awakening Witch or an Awakening Caster in general is just I call it setting up shop. You throw it on Red Orb, you throw out Lava Field, or you throw out Toxic Flood, and then you just put yourself in block. You just say, come fucking get it, bitches. You say, come get it. You know what I mean? And then if they want to come attack you, they get massively debuffed and you smack them with that Voltaic Pulse. You know what I mean? Yeah. Does Awakening Witch have a grab like Wizard Awakening? Sadly, no. And that's part of what makes it worse than Wizard Awakening in these 3v3 situations. Love your class videos, man. Yo, Jack Vine, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I love making YouTube content. It's a tremendous amount of fun. Guides and stuff like that. Are a lot of fun to make, and just putting out like information that people can actually use. It's up to date, you know. It fulfills, it completes me. It completes me. Okay, it looks like we have everybody on the teams. We're gonna go ahead and start, start. Make sure that your predictions are in for these teams here. Resetting the BSR as we go in. Yeah, looks like the players have spawned in just fine here. Oh my goodness, he's wearing a bag on his head.
Jack Veen 2 just subscribed.
With some swim shorts. I would expect nothing less out of Berserker. Baby, it's better if you just put a bag on your head. You're hotter this way. Absolutely true for the Berserker model. Jack Vine, thanks for that brand new sub. Nothing makes me wetter than a brand new sub. Thank you so much, man. The gates are up and away we go. All right, everybody buffing up right at the start here. Again, that Awakening Zerker. Oh, throwing out damage, but immediately getting caught by the stun. Barely getting his V off right there, and it's not looking very good for the Zerker at the start of this one. Whalepot cannot do that. He is using his regen to get back up. Notice Lion almost catching him right there. He does not want to be next to this ninja, but apparently he never. Yep, that's the reason. Gets caught right there. Notice Lion trades one back, though, and it's a 2v2 again as Dream finds the damage in Fox Flare on that Succession Megu. And honestly, not able to find the damage onto Rogue there. Kind of a distraction. Need to go after Gamer Gabe on that Succession staff. Again, Gamer Gabe and Rogue in this 2v2. Once again, Dream getting in behind Gamer, trying to lock him down on that Megu, constantly playing like the trickster you are, throwing out that clone and keeping his opponents guessing just like that. Gamer Gabe kiting around the arena just like Succession staff is supposed to do, keeping his distance from his opponents, constantly trying to kite away and throw down damage. Rogue gets his rebuffs on the Shy Up. That's really, really good, as that Succession staff is now super buffed. And Gamer Gabe, oh my goodness, taking a lot of damage on a bad trade right there with Dream, as Guapo moving around on that Sage trades in Ator's Fist and just pounds him. Gamer Gabe running out of health super quickly on this step. Ooh, using the party TP right there is a desperation effort to constantly try kiting back, trying to keep some space between him and his opponents. He's running out of options, though, and honestly, this Succession Wizard just cannot be caught, man. Gamer Gabe absolutely lingering everything he can. Now he finally gets knocked over. The damage is gonna be there. Oh no, he does manage to scramble back to his feet. He's still up. Rogue's on the ground now, and Dream is locked down. Everybody's locked in at 50% health, but and it looks like Gabe found a kill right there. Wait, no, Gabe died, and now it's just Rogue Coffee left alive. Tragically, Gamer Gabe waiting for HP bars actually descend in Arena of Arsha, so when you tick down below 1 minute, guys, your health actually can't get above 50%, and that changes the metagame quite a bit, as 1vx classes do a lot better. Even if you're only 1v3, it makes it easier to make that work, and honestly, they're struggling a lot to kill Rogue here. I don't think that Rogue is actually gonna die in this 2v1, and they're just keeping their distance, trying to stay alive here. 17 seconds left on the clock. They could just wait this out. Yes, this is an uncapped tournament, which is why they're struggling so much with Rogue. Oh my goodness. Trying to get those back attacks in right there and just leaving him, honestly, toying with Rogue right now, as he's just lifted up his fingers off the keyboard and said, Jesus, take the keyboard. Honestly, this is what peak Shy performance looks like right here. You just wear your opponent down until they say, fuck it, I'm not in the mood anymore, and they leave you alone. Beautiful Shy play. Whalepot needs to play a lot better on this Awakening Zerker. He cannot get caught like that on Awakening Berserker. It's absolutely unacceptable. He's got enough protections. He was caught immediately. We just saw the staff. Gamer Gabe literally TP's in behind him and landed lightning, which is a stun on him immediately. He just didn't even see it coming. He cannot allow that to happen. He got carried away with Titan Blow and Reckless and all the other things that Zerker really loves to do. Okay, he's running out into the middle of the arena here, and we'll see if he can play this one better. Oh my goodness, going straight onto the flank all by himself here, throwing damage, trying to be the proactive one this time, goes for a grab, misses it, tries to disengage with Seismic, does get out, gets his regen back, and this is why Awakening Zerker can feel so good, is you have that regeneration there, as long as no one is pressuring you. Lands the grab on a Gamer Gabe. That's a massive grab. Beautiful play. Oh my goodness, runs out of damage though. Gamer Gabe looks like he's gonna get back to his feet as that Shy buff comes through. Another grab for Whalepot, forces another V, and he has turned it on like a light switch in this round, as he's getting pick after pick after pick. Kills known as Lion right there, and now it's just Gamer Gabe and Rogue in a 2v3 once again. Poor known as Lion just getting picked apart in that composition, and Whalepot free to do what he wants against this Succession staff. Gabe doing what he can to try to get behind him. Whalepot going for a trade, but no! Whalepot playing so well in this round, taking out Gamer Gabe, not even trading his life back, and now they're just waiting out the clock here. It looks like they're gonna go after Rogue. It is a 1v3 against this Shy here, and again, that is the difference between an Awakening Berserker that is playing well and Awakening Berserker that is playing poorly. I mean, it's literally just that big of a difference. You saw how close the first round was, and then the second round, not even remotely close. Whalepot just finding the grabs he needed and making the picks happen for his team right there, taking the 2-0 away. Team accuracy, check. Taking the 2-0 in that matchup. Beautiful job from the boys there. Gryffindor 2 moving relegated to the losers bracket there. This guy is not on the right server. There we go. All right, as we look ahead, good fights to both teams. Amy, guys, stop leaving the AOA. You're killing me. You're killing me. Good fights to both teams right there. Accuracy check taking that W. And now we are looking over. It looks like we're going to have to do our losers bracket. Child Support 1 versus Child Support 2. Child Support 1 on Team A. Child Support 2 on Team B. This is full gear, Inc. This is absolutely full gear. And both Child Support teams are fighting each other here. Both of those teams, remember, have shies on them. And that's why they are called Child Support. Child Support 1 is Trenish on the Awakening Ninja, Bard on that Shy, making all of those picks we saw in a very recent round, and Vic Stifler, who struggled on that Awakening Draconia in his first round. Child Support 2, of course, Heel Key super geared on that Awakening Witch. Daddy Opa Senpai on that Succession Ninja, and What Is Going On is playing on Succession Sage. I do think both teams have close. Child Support 1 definitely at a disadvantage gear-wise, but that didn't seem to matter the last time these two teams fought. They outgeared their opponents and still lost. So, let's see what they do this time. Let's go ahead and get a prediction started up. Not at my computer. I need 2 minutes. We'll get going. I gotta get the. We gotta crank through this tournament before I get to Node War. There we go. Okay, guys, the prediction is going out. Remember, Child Support 1 is Trenish, Bard, and Vic Stifler. Awakening Draconia, Shy, Awakening Ninja. Okay. And then Child Support 2 is Heel Key, Daddy Opa Senpai. What's going on? Awakening Witch, Suck Ninja, Suck Sage. Wait, there is no Shy on Child Support 2. They must have re-rolled off a Shy. That's why they said it. Okay, so no Shy on Child Support 2. I'm sorry. They have Awakening Witch, which is basically a child that you have to babysit. Honestly, almost the same thing, but worse. So Heel Key, Awakening Witch, Suck Ninja, Daddy Opa Senpai, and What's Going On Suck Sage versus Awakening Drac, Shy, and an Awakening Ninja on Child Support 1. Suck Zerk has more CC and protection. I would more CC, I would not say, but more protection, I would definitely say. It can definitely keep itself more protected. The difference is Suck Zerker has almost no range pressure at all, and Awakening Zerker definitely has range pressure, but has more gaps in protection, right? So like there's a trade-off there. There's a trade-off there. All right, looks like 73% of you are in support of Child Support 1 to take this one, believing in Bard. In Bard we trust. Again, we don't have the team's ready to go here. Okay. We are waiting for these teams. I can't emphasize enough how these teams have to be ready to go every time. They should be watching themselves coming up in the bracket here. They should be ready to go. We've got to pound through this loser's bracket here. Child Support 1 versus Child Support 2. I need Child Support 1 on Team A. That is my Shy team. Can a non-streamer player use the Arena of Arsha, or is that dev approved? How does that work? Everyone can use Arena of Arsha as long as you're a guild master or advisor. You can make an Arena of Arsha. There's just you go to the Arena Arsha menu, you reserve one. You claim your operation rights, and then you just join, and then you can invite whoever you want and have as many tournaments as you want. So it can be a community-run thing. I love it when you scream at Virgins Blue. It makes me sweat, and I'm not even there. Wow. I will say, I do believe that my YouTube upload has finished for the day. Let me check. It is up. So the siege from yesterday is live, boys. Nice and cleanly edited for you guys. If you guys want to see me screaming at a bunch of wonderful neckbeard virgins. Absolutely fantastic human beings. It's new YouTube content every single day. We release some more YouTube videos. Put this on here. And we're chilling out. We're waiting. So it's guild activity. So it's a guild activity. Yes. You basically have to be in a guild. I mean, you can join an AOA that isn't yours if you're not in a guild. That's fine. Yeah, again, we're waiting for Child Support 1. Trenish is being invited and should be jumping in right here. There we go. We're going to go ahead and start, stop, start. Reset the BSR. Looks like everybody's loading in just fine. Absolutely awesome. I cannot latch my witch. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, there's my favorite golem boy, Gore, right there. Honestly, he'll keep putting on a bit of a clinic on that Awakening Witch in that last, in his last round. Just Opus Senpai not able to come up with the picks that he needed to for his team. And then what's going on that stage? Not able to put the damage down. I'm trying to get locked on to the witch here. It is gates up and away we go. And it looks like we're playing really defensive here. You have to come out of the gates or you forfeit the match in Arena of Arsha. It did look like Daddy Opus Senpai comes out of V right there. Trenish may have crashed, it looks like. We may have to game crashed at the start. Okay, we will reset. We will reset the Arena of Arsha. The match is paused. Everybody just chill out. We heckin' love BDO. That is okay. We will wait for these two teams to kind of get back in here. One of our players crashed when they spawned in. No big deal. We'll go ahead and get him in real quick. Again, you have to walk out of the gate in Arena of Arsha or you actually forfeit the round. So a little nerve-wracking that they didn't want to walk up there, but at least now I get to lock in on the Awakening Witch. All right, who was it that crashed? Trenish? Okay. Awakening Witch has DP gear on them at the moment, I believe. That would make sense. Although you say DP gear, but he said he has a Sissels and a Centaur's on. But other than that, he's got AP gear on, which, to be honest with you, is kind of the play. It makes him tanky enough to make stuff happen. And he can make plays like he did in the last round. As long as he plays protected, he should be just fine. Azarizo, how you doing, buddy? Hey, girl. Heel key is a chick. My bad. I'm so sorry. You have to understand that in the BDO community, most of the people that play this game are men, and that includes our women. So I just assume men. Most of the time when you find a girl in BDO, she is just a guy and she's just trying to get pearls from you. She's sending you emotes and cutesy stuff so that she can get them pearls from you. You know what I mean? All right, looks like we're ready to go again. I'm going to start to reset the BSR one more time. Heal key plus numb key. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so heal key is she. She is playing amazing on this Awakening Witch. Absolutely gaming. Oh, she took off running. She took off. She just said, I don't care about this gate. Oh, there we go. All right, well. Is he playing? Oh, yeah, he's playing Sage. Okay, I thought that was a wizard for a moment, and I pooped myself a little bit. All right, so Heal key on this Awakening Witch. I'd love to see her actually use Toxic Flood this time. Good speed spell right there. Getting her eyes buffed up just before she moves in and leading the charge with that DP set. Eat this, missing, coming out from Barb, but Barb being very proactive, taking the middle of the arena. Daddy Opus Senpai already on his back, and that's a KD, can't V. Oh my goodness, barely gets the V off at the end of the CC there. Heelkey doing her best to throw down a decent amount of damage. Throws Fisher Wave. That is only a frontal guard. Gets grabbed on the ground. Vic Stifler, though, very low on health. Heelkey gets out, taking almost no damage. What's going on the stage? How appropriate. Getting absolutely turboed from standing. Still having no idea what's going on. Wondering why he's spectating the match currently when he thought he was in it a moment ago. Heelkey all by herself once again, getting CC'd and blown away on the Awakening Witch. Absolutely tragic. Oh man, you just hate to see that. But honestly, Child Support 2 is doing really, really well here, catching Daddy Opus Senpai, who honestly on that ninja needs to play a little safer. He needs to wait for them to actually go on Heelkey, then dive in on the ninja. Wait for your opportunity to strike, then dive in and make something happen on this Succession ninja. You can't just dive right in and hope for the best. Everybody's still got their protections up, but when they're unawares, when they're diving on an Awakening Witch, you might be able to catch them out in a frontal guard or something. So we'll see if Daddy Opus Senpai is able to play this round better. Heelkey with her pet out once again there. That's the sign of an excellent Awakening Witch. Oh my goodness, PA just came out and there is absolutely no engage coming down for this team. All right, Heelkey on her back in the middle of the arena, but so it's a good thing that she PA'd. Daddy Opus Senpai playing slow on the side of the fight. Oh my goodness, goes for a double jump. Gets CC'd out of it. On the ground, taking a decent amount of damage. Has to V. And Vic Stifler on that Awakening Draconia takes a poor trade, but still has his V up. So he's still actually doing pretty well. Daddy Opus Senpai sniffing right now, looking for that Awakening Draconia on the prowl as they try to close the distance. Bard, oh my goodness, that's what I'm talking about. Daddy Opus Senpai finds the Shadow Stomp down and the damage right there. And the Draconia is dead. Opus Senpai getting grabbed. Ooh, on the ground now. No V available to him. Does manage to scramble out of the Shy Bongos and get to safety. Going straight back in, though. Gonna drop Blade Spin. Go into Red. Oh, no Red Rain there. Honestly, he should... Red Rain in the middle of everyone, trying to get that DP debuff down. Blade Spin keeps himself protected. There's the Red Rain. Doesn't actually find anybody right there. Oh my goodness, but the Sage is behind him. No V available. Down goes Opus Senpai. Heelkey doing her best, floating people with that Ad Sphera of hers, and then following it up with that Fisher Wave, but not enough to... Oh my, never mind. Heelkey finding the damage right there, and now it's just the Shy left alive. What's going on? There to back her up in that damage. Heelkey finally finding that team support. Toxic Flood is out. Red Orb is not out, but at least they're going for the debuffs, and they still can't kill this Bard, and that is because Heelkey just does not have the AP on. They have the Centaurs and the Sissel Necklace on, and so although all those DP debuffs exist, I'm not sure that they actually have the accuracy, even with a Sage, to finish off this Shy. Okay, we're doing an F1 race as we chase this Bard around the arena here. Toxic Flood goes down. Goes for the Voltaic Pulse. Very debuffed right there, but Bard just zooms away. Tony Hawk Pro Skater Shy being demonstrated as he enters this F1 race. Lewis Hamilton doing laps around his opponents. Beautiful. Heelkey playing back and away. They really don't have to do much here because Bard has a full DP set on. They really... honestly have zero pressure on them to make anything happen here. Only 30 seconds left on the clock here. Bard's really going to struggle to get any kills with zero AP on. But again, this is what Shy does best. Wear them down until they just say, I don't want to do it anymore. And then they leave you alone. Honestly, still not red orbing here. Goes for the Voltaic and the Toxic Flood, though, so Bard relatively debuffed, does take some damage right there, but Innovation we trust on that class. 10 seconds left on the clock here. Bard is on his back, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. 5 seconds to go. And it looks like we're going to bring this back. Absolutely. Child Support 1 has a win. Child Support 2 has a win. And now we are going into round 3. Oh, boy. This is the loser's bracket. The loser here does get knocked out. Let's go ahead and watch this Shy here. A wonderful outfit. Look at that Flareme on that Shy. BDO fashion is, of course, the end game. I believe that's the Shell Bell outfit for Shy. Oh my goodness. The BM dance from the Shy coming out, Bard. Very confident in this round. That's right, baby. Honestly, if we could just get BM dancing for all the classes in the game, we would be able to literally teabag our opponents after you kill them. There would be no need for chat PvP. Bard throwing out the Shy buffs as the gates go up here. So his team, oh my goodness, there goes the Draconian. Catches Daddy Opus Senpai. Beautiful engage from that Draconian. The Dragon's Breath almost catches him. Daddy Opus Senpai does get his V off there. And now Bard is in a beautiful position. Getting these bongos down here. This is what Bard gameplay, this is what Shy gameplay looks like. APM of literally fucking 2, making everything work. Bard buffing their opponents up. Daddy Opus Senpai going, I don't understand how we beat them. Bard absolutely doing an amazing job on the Shy with an APM that has got to be in the single digits, taking out Heelkey's team. Down they go. 1, 2, 3, and it's a best out of 3. Child Support 2, or Child Support 1, I'm sorry, taking that at the end there. Absolutely beautiful play coming out. Honestly, Bard doing an incredible job. I'm continuously impressed by that Shy. He's just so solid. Absolutely so solid. Making all of the plays for his team, really leading the charge. And he knew it too. He was BM dancing before the fight started. You just absolutely love to see that. Absolutely killer. Okay, so Child Support 1 moving on. And now we have, can I get memes of production on Team A, Gryffindor 2 on Team B? Again, memes of production on Team A, Gryffindor 2 on Team B. 2 FPS, 2 APM. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so just for a refresher of these teams, memes of production is Guy Skill, TJ, and Killer Ham. So this is the Succession Hash, Succession Draconia, the lower geared Succession Draconia that we saw that was gaming in that first round, and the Awakening Ninja. And that is memes of production. And then you have Gryffindor 2, which is Gamer Games team. So you have Rogue and Gamer Game, and Known as Lying helping on his Awakening Ninja. So do you believe in Gamer Game, or do you believe in Guy Skill? Honestly, in Guy Skill we trust. In Guy Skill we trust. I think that Guy Skill, Gamer Game is a super gamer, but I'm going to be honest with you, Hash is very difficult to get away from. Hash is a super, super hard class to get away from. So Gryffindor 2. Honestly, teams are a little more evenly there's the prediction going out right there. Again, Gryffindor 2 is that Rogue Coffee on that Shy, and Gamer Game on that Succession staff, Known as Lion on the Awakening Ninja. Memes of production is Guy Skill on that Suck Hash, which I think is going to be oh so impactful in catching Gamer Game. TJ on that Suck Drac, and Killer Ham on the Awakening Ninja. Again, I think it's on Guy Skill here. To really make plays, because he can just jump in. Most of the reason I think that this the Hash is really good at getting behind frontal guards, and most of Succession Wizard's range that Gamer Game likes to abuse is all frontal guards. It's very difficult. You guys saw in that first round how quickly Guy Skill is able to close the distance on that Hash. I'm actually a little worried that Gamer Game is not going to be able to get off the carry that he absolutely needs to, and Known as Lion is going to have to step it up in this round and show why he belongs on this team. All right, it looks like everybody is in the AOA at this point. We're just waiting for them to join their teams. Again, memes of production on Team A, Gryffindor 2 on Team B. Let's go, TJ. Honestly, TJ, so impressive in the first round on the Succession Drac, catching Sorks out. Unfortunately, it was not able. He was not able to come up with the win in that first set of matches there. So, like, hopefully he finds something here, because he is a super gamer. Although he's only 677 or so gear score, he is kind of a super gamer on that Succession Drac. So definitely knows how to use the iframes and the PA skills.
Video game things, just subscribe.
Yo, video game things. Thanks so much for that brand new Prime sub. Nothing makes me wetter than a brand new Prime sub. This tarp is nice and full down here that you put down. Nice wet floor signs I'm gonna have to put out behind me. NA Jack Show and Dominican Gabum. Thanks for those follows, guys. Hey girl, hey. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Again, we have the tournament here. Then I'm gonna be shot calling Node War, and then I'm gonna be doing reaction videos for some of the new Lazy Peon videos and stuff like that. That I know you guys love so much. All right, so again, we're still waiting on, it looks like Memes of Production to join Team A. Getting close to a forfeit here. I have invited them. Okay, waiting for, I believe, let's see, Guy Skill. We have Killer Ham. We're waiting for TJ. We're waiting for TJ. TJ crashed. The rest are ready. Okay. I'm waiting on TJ here. TJ loading potato PC. That is okay. That is okay. All right, looks like we're just kind of blasting through this losers bracket, which is really good. We're almost, honestly, we work our way through the losers bracket here, and then we will be into the finals or the semifinals. Well, no, we still have round 3 to get through. So there's a lot of this tournament still to go. All right, there we go. We have all of the team members on their correct teams here. Do I have the prediction rolling? We do have the prediction rolling. Oh my goodness. 94% of you thinks that Memes of Production is going to take this. Only 6% of you think that Gryffindor 2 is actually going to take this. Gamer Game, and I do believe that Memes of Production, this is probably just a slam dunk for Team Guy Skill on that hash. Hash very almost directly counters Succession staff in a situation like this where the staff can't just swap servers. All right, looks like we have spawned in. We're looking really good here. We're gonna go in to the match here as the gates are about to go up. In Babe we trust. I love Babe skill. I love Babe skill. There we go. Gates up and away we go. TJ prepping those ions ahead of time and just diving in. There's Gay Skill looking for that. Gabe. Oh my goodness. Gabe uses his TP to get away. Rogue Coffee in the middle of everything. Can't find a good spot to bongo though. Not catching anything. Gamer Gabe on the ground. Lots of damage. Not gonna be. Blade spin. Oh my goodness. Barely gets away. Did not waste his V. Uses his Earthquake Evade. And Guy Skill still on the hunt for him. Known as Lion. Kiting around the arena. Gamer Gabe, oh my goodness, gets the baby heal off, and you look how fast Guy Skill can just jump right on top of Gabe, and he's desperately trying to get away from him here. TP, that split TP, working absolute wonders for him right now. I cannot believe he's still alive. There's the jump behind him. No V to save him this time. Damage is there. Gamer Gabe, no, he did have V. Oh, I stand corrected. Gamer Gabe still had his V up. He is going to come out of V. They're going to close down on him very quickly, trying to get back over to his Shy so that he can get that support right back down. Manages to get back to full health, and it's TJ looking very low on health on that Succession Draconia. No, Gamer Gabe does get sniffed out and kill. Oh no, Gamer Gabe is still alive. It said he was killed. He's good to go. Guy Skill still looking around. Gamer Gabe, as long as he's still alive, the fight is still going. It looks like we lost Known as Lying. Guy Skill out of stamina, trying to recoup some of that. Oh my goodness, he sees Gamer Gabe in his sights and he dives right in, but honestly finds Rogue instead of Gamer Gabe, and Rogue doing a beautiful job positioning between Gabe and his opponents on that Shy. Oh my goodness, Gabe trying to keep himself protected. Lingering protections here, can't be grabbed. Oh no, dies from stamina. standing. Down goes Gabe. They're just all over him. And now it's Rogue Coffee all by himself in a 1v3. They just weren't able to turn it. They almost got the Succession Draconia to turn it into a 3v2. And I think the tempo looks a lot different in that case. But they will go ahead and take round 1 here. Memes of Production looking good in the first round of this one. Are the icons bugged? Absolutely. I caught it that time, but sometimes the health bars are absolutely bugged. It's okay. I can't emphasize enough that for a multi-billion-dollar company, this is the best that we can do. Yeah. All right, Rogue Coffee on this shot here. Honestly, I kind of want to watch Gabe. Is that all of the action is going to be on Gabe? There we go. On this Succession staff. I can't believe he was able to keep away. Honestly, keeping himself protected and keeping himself as slippery as he did for such a long time there. There's the speed spell actually holding on to the magical shield. There's the magical shield coming out right now. Charging up high voltage right there, keeping himself protected. There goes his first teleport, and nobody's on top of him right now, just supporting from range right now, putting damage down onto TJ. And honestly, this is just free damage as Guyskill has chosen not to get on. Oh no, Gabe gets caught, barely gets his V off, down at 3%. Oh, this is a bad spot. Oh, this is not a good spot. Comes out of V, not gonna get stiffed, but he's just idle. Oh my gosh, speed spells, and it looks like they just went on a union break. Holy moly, doesn't manage to get killed there, and that looks like it is going to spell the end of this team here. Memes of Production looking good into Gryffindor 2. The heavy favorites coming into this round here. Still a 1v2 as they kite around. Rogue Coffee on his back right there. Known as Lion doing what he can. But getting, oh my gosh, just killed from standing. The poor guy just doesn't have enough gear. Now it's just Rogue all by himself. Look at these bongos going off, catching so many people. But he's like the monkey in the meme again. Where team? Tragic. Rogue gonna slowly peter out, and they are gonna get knocked out. It's gonna be Memes of Production moving on to the next round of this tournament. Excellent play coming out of that team. Again, I think that hash is just really hard to deal with. I thought Gamer Gabe did an amazing job in that first round there, and I think they did, as a team, did everything that they could, but hash is just that powerful against Succession staff in a situation like this. It looks like I need EQ after dark on Team A.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
How you doing, Abnegated? Good to see you, buddy. EQ after dark on Team A. Child Support 1 on Team B for this next round, and I can't emphasize enough how much we have to keep this moving. So make sure you guys get on your teams. EQ after dark, get on Team A. Child Support 1, get on Team B. Let me go ahead and lay out the teams for you guys. EQ after dark is Sangiho, which is that suck witch. Casimo, which is that suck hash, and Perny, which is that suck sage that got knocked out in that first round very tragically. The suck witch just did not have the frontal guard capabilities to withstand the damage coming at her. So EQ after dark on Team A, and then we have what, Child Support 1, I believe. Yes, Child Support 1 on Team B. That is Trenish, Bard, and Vic Stifler. Remember, we just saw these guys play. This is Bard. All right, this is that super gamer shy that loves to dance over the top of the BM dance at the start of every round. We love Bard. Any Novas in this? No Novas in this tournament, sadly, Crystal Chan.
Abnegated just resubscribed for 15 months.
Abnegated with that resub for 15 months. Thanks so much, Abnegated. I really appreciate that continued support. 15 whole months on your way to that 2 years. Man, enjoy that new sub badge. You've earned it. Absolutely enjoy the content. Gamergate needed a costume, that's why he lost. I also agree. If you enter the AOA without a costume, you actually just should not win. How you doing, Druid? Good to see you, buddy. Again, I definitely need to EQ after dark needs to join Team A. Why are people... Oh my goodness. I need EQ after dark to join Team A. Sangiho and Casimo. Sangiho and Casimo. Also, Perny. Perny just got invited at least. I'm gonna start DQing teams. I'm gonna start DQing people. Alright, Glizzy B. Something tells me that Glizzy Glop B is not on your team. There we go. I love Perny. We love Perny. I just wish he would join the correct team. That's Casimo. Oh, never mind. Wait, he's playing Hash? Was he playing Hash in the first round? Why does it say... Why is it... Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, that's... All right. So now we have the Sage, too. We have Perny. We have Casimo. Where is Sangiho? Honestly, I said the same thing in Dismantled. Sangiho is just absolutely nowhere to be found. Basically idle. Invite me. I'm subbing. All right. I got you. Won't teach me Suck Sage. You teach yourself Suck Sage. You'll be fine. Go to Norelio. He's good at the game. Man. Couldn't even finish it. Nah, Norelio's a gamer. You should go. You can go hang out with Norelio. He'll teach you how to play it. Say psych right now. Yeah, psych. I was just kidding. Totally joking. All right, we're still waiting for Sangiho. We're chilling out. I'll get the prediction rolling though. Sage swap for Divine. We're allowing that in the middle of the tournament. Okay. All right. Well, I've already invited Divine. There we go. Oh, it's a Valkyrie. Is it an Awakening Valkyrie or a Succession Valkyrie? All right. So they're subbing someone in, boys. The PayPal is through. Oh, it's an Awakening Valkyrie. Okay. Harsh Judge coming in here. Yeah, someone that was trained by Amu when I played Awakening Valkyrie. Harsh Judge. And that is, of course, subbing in for EQ After Dark is now an Awakening Valkyrie, Succession Hash, and a Succession Sage, which I think strictly helps their composition really well, as long as Wanderer is a super gamer, and I know that he is, versus the Shy, Awakening Ninja, and Succession Dracania on the... or Awakening Dracania on the enemy team. All right, get your predictions in. It looks like everybody started up here. I'm going to go ahead and start the gates to reset the BSR. What level node are you doing tonight, Bubs? I have no idea. Does it look like I'm in charge of putting us down, putting our fort down today, big man? I'm just, I will spawn in and help with the war. I will shot call the war. All right, looks like all of the players are spawning in here. Awakening Valkyrie is one of the best small-scale classes in the game, if not potentially the best 3v3 class in the game. But you have to be a god at it, is the caveat here. There's Divine Wanderer walking up there. I was really hoping to get the camera on Divine Wanderer, but that is okay. All right, there we go. Purny going in on that Suck Sage. Divine Wanderer going in for the... Oh my goodness, the Celestial Spear flank. Lots of damage go down, and the Dracania dies instantly. Holy moly. What an explosive start to this round. Already a 1v2, and Bard doing his best to keep Shadow Stomp on his feet right there as he scrambles back and wonders where his teammate went. Bard is on his back, but he's kind of a distraction. They're running down this ninja now, and that is not good. Divine Wanderer, oh, on the ground, Casimo gets killed, and it looks like Glizzy is dead. It's a 2v2 right now as the ninja finds the opening right there. And now it's Perny and Divine Wanderer. It's Suck Sage, Awakening Valkyrie. Right now against a Shy. Oh my goodness. Turnish taking a lot of damage. Over in the corner, Divine Wanderer keeping himself protected. I wonder which core he actually has. Most Valkyries take the core on the jump there. Shadow Stomp coming out. Oh my goodness, Perny's on his back on that Suck Sage. So is Turvish though. So is Bard. Everyone is laying down right now. Divine Wanderer stands back up and gets everybody on his team healed back up. Turvish very, very low now on that. Ninja needs to go over to his... Oh, Bard not able to get his heal off in time to help his ninja ally, and he just dies all alone. Bard sadly dropping the ball right there. The ninja did try to dive toward him and say, please heal me, and he died in his arms. You hate to see that. And now it's a 1v2 versus Bard. Divine Wanderer playing back right now, and it's just Purny just messing with his opponent right now. Valkyrie does have a was it a 12 or 15% accuracy buff? But overall, the kit is not crazy accuracy intensive. So gonna struggle against the Shy like this unless you have accuracy accessories on and Heaven's Echo running. There's the grab going down. Bard taking a lot of damage. The Sage doing solid DPS. It looks like Bard, no, he's gonna do Lewis Hamilton pulling out in front of this F1 race right there. Doing a lap on his Bard, or on his Shy. Oh no, they did finally catch him. Bard is gonna go down, and Divine Wanderer honestly opening up the start of that round with a beautiful Celestial Spear. Honestly, no one expects the Valkyrie to be that aggressive at the start of a fight. Nobody expects that to happen. Max Verstappen over Lewis Hamilton. That's what we saw. The Sage just took him out. It will not actually physically allow me to attach to Divine Wanderer. Oh, no, we're on him now. Okay, there we go. Remember, Awakening Valk has heals. Protected heals can give their allies super armor when they heal them. They have accuracy buffs all over their kit. They have a PA. They have special attack damage. Looks like with that Rabam there that he just used. He class buffed right there. That makes his... he's all frontal guarded when he moves. Now Bard's on the ground. Oh my god, a lot of explosive damage right there. But the Dracania managing to make it out alive this time, fortunately. But Divine Wanderer putting down a lot of damage, gets knocked over. Bard, he's stuck in the bongo. He's definitely asked the V right now, and he's stuck. Oh my goodness. V's out, gets under the gazebo. No sniff right there from the ninja. And it tries to re-engage, gets his health all the way back. Oh my goodness, Awakening Dracania. Vic Stippler down at 50%. Okay, uses that beautiful PA right there. Oh no! Oh, now the Awakening Valkyrie goes in too deep and dies from standing. Divine Wanderer dropping the ball in this second round, and now it's a 3v2. But they can still definitely bring this back. The 3v2, but it's a Shy, right, is the third one. So they need to look for their picks, isolate, and destroy these targets here. The Hash and the Sage kiting around. Cosimo getting very, very low, though. Has to disengage and let the Sage carry most of the weight right now. And Pepe Punch doing his best to try to keep up with this fight. Oh no, the Hash gets caught. He's gonna go down, and now it's 1v3. The Sage doing as much damage as he can. Purity, oh my goodness, finds Turnus on the ground. Gonna get the, no, the beautiful grab upsets him. Awakening Dracania peels him right off. I thought for sure that Tessin was gonna go down there. Beautiful teamwork coming out from that Awakening Dracania. Vic Stippler showing up right there. There's another catch. Down he goes, and we are 1-1 in this losers bracket match. Oh my goodness. Divine Wanderer getting too aggressive. Too aggressive on that Awakening Valkyrie, and that's what I'm saying. It can potentially be the best 3v3 class in the game, or the worst if you get too aggressive. It's not crazy protected once you're out of that block. It does have decent protections that have been buffed over the last year and a half or so, but like, you're still stuck whenever you're moving. You're going to be really vulnerable. Even in his class buff, he did get CC'd out of that one, so you just hate to see that. I'd love to see him. Oh my god, he used that Rabam skill. That's only 5 seconds. That was premature Rabamulation right there. It's okay, it happens to most men. Don't feel bad about that, Wanderer. Okay, we're going in right now. Goes for the vacuum. Oh my goodness, gets bongoed right at the start. Bard with a beautiful disengage bongos right there. Oh, good damage coming down. Terra Sancta buries the Dracania, and Wanderer on his back now too. Can they trade back 1 for 1? Ooh, Divine Wanderer scrambles back to his feet. Does get his health back. On his back again. Still has V. Does decide to use it. They have got to sniff this. They have got to sniff this V. Comes out of V. No snifferino. Cappuccino on the V. And it looks like this is going to stabilize in a 3v2. No. Ooh, gets stiffened again. Divine Wanderer using a lot of unprotected skills there, but honestly, not being punished for it. Bard is all by himself now in a 1v3. It does look like EQ After Dark is gonna take this round, baby. Oh boy, of this losers bracket match. Awakening Valk is the least protected shield class, am I right? I tentatively agree with that statement. Alright, they're all just bodying on Bard. Bard getting knocked around. Eternal sadness on that Shy. Helpless to make anything happen on his own. You hate to see it. Oh, he's still not dead. Oh, wait, no, he did die. Oh, wait. Nope, he's still not dead. He is still alive. All right, there goes Brad. Okay, please. All right, just end his suffering. There we go. Down he goes, and EQ After Dark is going to take that match right there and move on in our losers bracket. We are going to go up to the winners bracket again, where we're going to have Gryffindor 1 on Team 1, or Team A, and Reject Plat on Team B. We have 2 hours to finish this. We have 2 hours to finish this before I have to go call shot call no to war. Okay, so let's get it. Let's get up in this. Gryffindor 1 versus Reject Plat. EQ After Dark taking that last one. Make sure you guys collect your winnings on that. Beautifully played by both those teams right there. Gryffindor 1. Let's look at this team. Gryffindor 1 is Black Desert Stuff on Awakening Draconia. Air Sausage. This is that Awakening Dark Knight team. The really, really geared Awakening Dark Knight team. And then Branthrock on the Suck Ninja. Branthrock constantly leaving the AOA, driving me absolutely fucking bonkers. Please stay in the AOA. Absolutely, like the third time I've invited me, bro. Okay, so Black Desert Stuff, Air Sausage, and Branthrock on Gryffindor 1 against Reject Plat, which honestly made such short work of their first round. We didn't really get to see them play a whole lot. It's Hero Tori on that Suck Mystic, Manny Light on that Suck DK, and Uzi on the Succession Wusa. And I am very much so Team Reject Plat. Looks compositionally, looks like they might just take this W. Let me get this There we go. The unprotected stuff hits the hardest. Yeah, you certainly got hit really hard in that second round, big dog. I don't know what you expected. All right, so it looks like we have both teams ready to go. We're going to start to reset the BSR real quick. All right, this will determine who goes to our semifinals of the winners bracket. All right, so make sure you guys get your predictions in. All right, we got Maddie Light on this Dark Knight coming in here. This is a Succession DK versus the Awakening DK on the other team. Now, he is less geared, but Suck DK versus Awakening DK almost always goes to the Succession Dark Knight. Suck DK is a much better duelist and up-close skirmisher. Awakening DK likes to play slow and abuse their range. Yeah, so like this is... I really do like this team with the Suck DK. The Suck Mystic and the Suck Wusa that can control the battlefield with those thunderstorms as well. Oh, goes for the Obsidian Ashes. Just trying to throw out a little bit of range pressure. Oh, there's the class buff. Maddie Light definitely wants to go in here. Wheel of Fortune not kept finding anything. Goes in with Twilight Dash. Oh, goes in. Oh my gosh. Airstrikes in. Doesn't even take a CC. Down at 50 HP and has to disengage. That is the problem with Suck DK. You are literally paper and he just has to sit back and watch as his team just dies. And he can't do anything. Suck DK having to get in close. Not a great thing when your opponents are all super geared. Holy moly. That was a lot of damage. Got Shift E by the Drac. Yeah, it's one skill. Don't worry. Oh, we might just have to send him to counseling. All right. So it looks like the Draconia running forward and just said LOL. Stuck DKs. Am I right? Air Sausage with a tremendous amount of damage on the Awakening DK, but honestly, it was just that the Suck DK got so low at the start, he could not help with the engage anymore, and that was just the end of it. That was just the end of it. They were able to 2v3 them down, and the gear discrepancy is just absolutely massive here for Team Air Sausage. Gryffindor 1 looking very good up around here so far in this one, diving straight back in. keeping himself protected. Fight Hero Tori on that Mystic is on the ground early, taking a lot of damage. Gosh, Awakening Draconia is so good. Never mind the suck DK. Maddie saying, you got me last round. I traded back this round, and now he gets the V right there. They can take a 3v2 while Black Desert Stuff gets his feet right back under him. Why would you dive straight back in? So much damage being traded down onto him. All 6 opponents still alive. Oh my goodness. Banthrock coming out of V right there. Good communication with his team to come out of V right next to his teammate there. Tori very low on that Mystic, and he is going to go down the Suck Mystic, not able to avoid the damage, and we are in a 3v2 now as Maddie Light on that Suck DK and the Suck Wusa. Not looking so good. Wait, Maddie catches him. Beautiful wheel. Lunacy, not gonna find it. Black Desert Stuff running for his life, doing the best he can, getting PA off, but honestly, it's just not enough. He has no regen left. Maddie Light in hot pursuit on the Suck DK, trying to finish. Black Desert Stuff trying to trade back, does manage to turn it back around, and now Maddie has to disengage because again, DK, no regen on that class. Black Desert Stuff beautifully playing that Awakening Draconia, getting that health back right there. Excellently navigated fight for him right there. Uzi gonna take the L right there. Maddie having to disengage is the only one left. Not finding the airstrike. Wait, finding the airstrike. Now it's a 1v1. Maddie Light versus Black Desert Stuff. Suck Dark Knight versus Awakening Draconia. Head to head. Maddie Light very low on HP right now. Going straight in. Beautiful Nocturne to get behind him. Can't actually trade it though. And the Draconia just says, I'll just AoE and you will die standing, son. Oh my goodness. Absolutely a heated match right there. Can you use soft voice? You can turn the volume down. That's probably a good idea. All right, and it's going to be a quick 2-0 for that team right there. Absolutely awesome coming out of Gryffindor 1. Man, I don't know what you expect, bro. I'm going to talk loud. Just there's a volume slider. You can just slide it down. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't. It's not super hard, bro. Can you use the sexy voice? I don't have one of those because everything is sexy voice. All right, so Gryffindor 1 gonna move through. Reject Plat gonna get knocked down to the losers bracket. Accuracy check. Team A, we the Peepo. Team B. Again, this is the winner's bracket. This is going to determine who goes to the semifinals. We the Peepo and accuracy check. Accuracy check on Team A. We the Peepo on Team B. Self-heal on Draconia is actually gross. As we demonstrated there, it was beautifully played. He absolutely deserved that win. That was amazing. That was really cool to watch. It really demonstrated what made Suck Drac really powerful and what made Suck DK powerful. And then it also demonstrated both classes' weaknesses. I love that. Accuracy check is, of course, let's look over this. Accuracy check is Dream. God, why do people keep leaving the AOA? This is driving me nuts. Accuracy check, Dream X, Whale Pot, and Mr. Guapo. This is the Suck Megu, Awakening Berserker, and Succession Sage that we saw before. Again, Dream shot calling on that Suck Megu, and then Whale Pot on that Awakening Berserker showed up really huge in his round there. So this team is definitely one of the teams to look at in this tourney. We the Peepo we have not seen play in a while, but that's Augustus P on that Suck Ninja, Starjack on that Awakening Stork, and Emmy on the Suck DK. And I'll be honest with you, head to head, having seen both teams play, I think We the Peepo is going to need to step this up if they want to take this round. But we will see. Let's throw out the prediction while both teams get ready here. Oh, choose outcome. Gryffindor won the last one. And now we are doing accuracy check versus We the Peepo. All right, get your predictions in, boys. Get your predictions in. Again, Dream X on the Suck Megu, Whale Pot on the Awakening Berserker, Mr. Guapu on the Succession Sage. Oh, good. And they're up against who? They're up against We the Peepo. Again, I was like, oh my gosh. But Augustus P on that Suck Ninja. Starjack on that Awakening Stork. And Emmy on the Suck DK. All right, the gates are down. The BSR is reset. It looks like everybody's getting nice and spawned in here. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the live view camera now. All right, Starjack on this Sork. Oh, we got one person from each guild. Absolutely beautiful, representing the alliance there. Can you slide up your hair slider? Fuck me, I guess. All right. The gates are about to go up here. And again, I think Dream's team has this compositionally, but we're going to find out. Starjack going in, playing really slowly on this Sork right away here, keeping himself protected. Sorks love to dictate the pace of the fight. They don't like to be told what to do. Augustus on that Sage on the ground. Oh, no. Does get his V off. Augustus on that Ninja. The Ninja gets his V off. Augustus comes out of V and is not sniffed. Throws out the Malice. Not going to find the stiffen on that. And tries to go for the re-engage as he recovers his health bar. Starjack was forced to V. Comes out of V. Tries to re-engage on the backside of this one. Emmy is on the ground. Augustus P on the ground again. Has no V this time. Almost certainly will die. No! Not gonna die on that Ninja, and in the thick of everything, what is going on? There's the damage. He finally does go down. It is now a 3v2. Dream is on the ground as well, but they just don't have a crazy amount of damage to kill Dream right there. So I would love to see them actually use their buttons. Would be excellent. Dream trying to sneak in behind Star, but Star finds Whalepot bullying him on the ground right there. Whalepot trying to disengage with Seismic. As he sprints backward on that Awakening Berserker. Starjack trying to keep up in hot pursuit, but you just can't keep up with Awakening Berserker unless he wants you to, which apparently Whalepot does. He is dead now. It is a 2v2, entirely his fault. Oh my goodness. And now the DOD to try and re-engage it. Not gonna find anything. Grim Reaper's Judgment, GRJ, not gonna find anything either right there. Shadow Eruption moving around. Starjack looking for any opening that he can here. It's just Emmy and Starjack on two Sorks against a Megu and a Sage. And as long as the Sorks can keep their stamina up, I do believe that they are going to do very well here. Although Emmy has been caught several times in this tournament thus far. And so playing safe might be difficult for him. Starjack gets caught, gets stiffened right there. No follow-up, though. Oh, no, you hate to see that. Dream gets baited in. GRJ will find its mark. No, he gets back up. They don't have enough gear to kill him. These people are 700 gear score. How do you not have enough gear to make that happen? Learn to do damage. Oh, my goodness. Starjack taking good damage from Dream right there as he uses Fox Flare and kites back on the Megu. Oh my gosh, and both Sorks reset the fight once again. What is even happening? Emmy gets CC'd on his Sork. Starjack jumping right next to him. But again, no follow-up CC. Right there for Dream. Just not throwing out any CC to follow up any of the Sork CCs that they're finding. They're catching Stiffens. They're catching KDs. They're just not following them up, and the Sorks are standing right back up and continuing on their merry way. Guapo getting very low right now on that Sage. Trying to kite around. The Sork is just a little bit faster tempo than the Sage. Easier to predict. Dream definitely the easier of the two to go on here. But 1 second left on the clock, and it looks like... Oh my goodness, it bugged out. It looked like Team B, it looked like the Sorks won it by health. The Sorks win by health. It is now 1-1 despite what the top says. Oh my goodness. When you catch the Sorks 15 times and you still cannot find the damage and you're all 700 plus gear score, it's a user error. The problem lays between chair and keyboard. That is absolutely tragic. They definitely deserve to lose that last match there. Catching those Sorks out and then not following it up. All right, and we're into round 3 of this match. Winner take all here. Whalepot going... What the hell? Whalepot just went in. Oh, my goodness. Goes in super hard. Not finding any CCs, though, as the Sorks were ready for it this time. And all 3 people still standing. Everyone's super arbitrating quite well at the start here. Augustus needs to play slower, man. That Ninja is taking such a bad trade. He's on his back, taking so much damage. Down he goes. No, Whalepot goes in and tries to trade damage onto him. And dies trying to trade damage onto the Ninja. Whalepot goes down. And now the Ninja is still alive. Augustus miraculously sitting in B, getting his health back. Now in choosing to engage, finding Dream out of his stealth right there. Good play by Augustus to kind of bring this back. Dream comes out of V, nice and safe, still at full health. Starjack in hot pursuit on that Sork, but honestly, you have no hope of catching a Megu if he doesn't want to be caught. Oh, a beautiful reposition from Dream there to trade positions with his clone as he tries to keep his opponents guessing. And it's just Dream in a 1v3 taking really bad damage. Down he goes, and a deserved loss if I ever seen one. When you CC the Sorks that many times and can't follow the damage, I'm so sorry. I'll see you in the losers bracket. That was an excellent follow-up there for our Sorks. Not a bad round at all for them. We the people moving on to the next round here. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's give it to we the people. Or we the people. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they had it in the bag. They just threw, man. It was Game of Throws. They just absolutely threw it away like 6 times. It was obnoxious. All right, now we're back into the losers bracket. Can I get Reject Plat on team 1 and Memes of Production on team 2? Again, Reject Plat on team A, and then Memes of Production on team B. Let's take a look at the teams here.
Bambino underscore just resubscribed for 2 months.
Yeah, Bambino, thanks for that resub, buddy. I really appreciate it. 2 months coming back. I appreciate it. Enjoy the content, my man. Lots of content coming out today and basically every day, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. Again, we have Reject Plat. And Reject Plat is Hero Tori on that Suck Mystic, the Suck DK, and Uzi on the Suck Wusa. So Maddie, this is Maddie Light's team, if you guys remember, from a very recent match. And then they are fighting Memes of Production, which is Guy Scale's team. TJ, Guy Scale on that Suck Ash, TJ on that Suck Dracania, and Killer Ham on that Awakening Ninja. And I'll be honest with you, Guy Scale basically handed a bye in that last round, having to fight into a Suck Staff. But I think that this round, he's got his work cut out for him. I think Suck Mystic is very difficult for a Hash to catch, because she can just stand in full SA. Maddie Light on the Suck DK, also a difficult catch. And then Uzi on the Suck Wusa, absolutely a fantastic player. Also going to be harder to catch. I think that Memes of Production definitely has their work cut out for them. Let me get the prediction started, and then we'll get this match rolling. There we go. The prediction started. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I do applaud EQ for we're getting it together now. We're really moving. We're moving smoothly now. We're moving really smoothly now. Okay, we have start, stop, started again. It looks like the players are spawning in just fine here. Hero Tori is, of course, bugged, but it should snap back, hopefully. This is fine. There are no bugs in Black Desert Online. This is normal. We are now in the enemy spawn, and we're just going to continue right on our way out the door. Fantastic. All right, we're just gonna get off of him. Skating is real, absolutely. All right, TJ on this. I would love to see him building up ions. There we go, building up those ions early on in this matchup, trying to get that big damage coming out. There we go. Oh my goodness, did he just class buff right there? Okay, more ions being built up, playing this relatively slow. I love this approach from TJ. Guy Skill on the ground. TJ dives in to try and help him, but that is not a good start for their team right here. Vs are being traded on both sides now. TJ doing his best to charge and keep up with the tempo of this fight, but gets CC'd on his back, almost died to the air attacks. People say air attacks are not a thing in BDO. I say they're the highest damage modifiers in the game, and when they get off, they do so much damage. TJ getting his health back, but his team just has to play slow. Heimtail running for his life right now, took a CC, but it did manage to get back to his feet. And now the re-engage. TJ with the big damage finds the Wusa. Oh no! Oh my goodness, TJ with the re-engage on that suck track. His team buying him enough time to get the work done here, abusing these iframes, abusing the fact that suck track can just keep getting its HP back over and over and over again. It's such a tanky class. Finds Tori on the ground right there, expending the ions, but not finding the damage. Tori in evasion we trust on that suck mystic, gets behind TJ. TJ with no PA available to him. Oh no, he does get the PA off, and they're going, God, we hate this class. Tori's on the ground now, and TJ seeing who really caught who here as he starts running down that Mystic. The goose is loose indeed. Oh my goodness, big ion damage coming down. It is a 1v3, and this Suck Mystic is doing a lot of work. Tori doing everything they can, but are going to end up taking the win. Is memes of production in that first round. Oh my goodness, I don't think, honestly, I was really scared. They almost killed the Draconia from standing. He Vs, he disengages, his team plays slow, goes for the re-engage and wins the round for his team. TJ absolutely gaming on the Succession Draconia here. Playing nice and slow, building up those ions and expending them exactly when he needs to. Perfect PAs to bait his opponents in to thinking that, oh, if we just a little bit more damage, we can get him. He's the lowest gear score player left in this tournament, and he is playing arguably the best. There's the ions right there going out. All those pre-buffs coming out for that Succession Draconia. Hero Tori going on to him, finds the CC. Big damage from that Suck Mystic, getting him down to half health. TJ just says, I don't care what you have to tell me. Oh, but it dives in. You should care a little bit. Goes for the PA. Oh my goodness, somebody grab him out of it. Nobody grabs him. He drains the mana of the entire enemy team and disengages it. I would love to see him re-engage. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. Heimtail is on the ground. He loses a teammate for disengaging like that. Oh no, TJ, you can't do that. Now he's on the ground. The thunderstorms are raining down, and that Wusa butterfly stepping Uzi looking for that looking for Maddie Light. There we go. TJ trying to re-engage, getting on top of Uzi right there. Big damage. Down goes Uzi, and now it's a 2v2. TJ gets CC'd. Airstrike finds him. Maddie Light doing a great job finding those picks on that Succession DK. No one's able to find TJ out of his V right there, but he's really, really low. Doesn't quite have his PA up. Dives right in, gets all his regen. He says, that's okay. My entire kit just gives me my health bar back. No problem. Look how resilient that Succession Draconia is in this 2v2. Doing a great job while Guyskill kites around and looks for a pick on that hash. Guyskill honestly not doing a super great job of finding a pick down right now. Maddie Light kiting for his life now on that Suck DK. Guyskill in hot pursuit. TJ desperately trying to keep up with the fight, and Tori trying to isolate TJ with Wolf's Frenzy, trying to get on top of him and land a grab, and he desperately needs to. Right now, one grab probably means the end of anybody at this stage. Health bars are about to be capped at 50%. Maddie Light's on the ground. Down goes the Suck DK. And now it's just Tori left alive again. It looks like, oh no, Guyskill's on the ground. Tori with the big damage. Thunderpound, no! Oh gosh, Thunderpound is only frontal guarded. TJ swooped in, able to save Guyskill, but no! Tori gets back up and says, no, now you will die. Oh my goodness. Emperor Palpatine Tori turns it back around, and Guyskill goes, what is going on with this Suck Mystic right now? Absolutely incredible. Keeping himself protected right now with Skullbasher. No, gets CC'd. Guyskill doesn't have the damage though, as Tori scrambles back to his feet. 30 seconds on the clock. It's going to come down to HP. Both sides looking for any sort of pick right now. Guyskill honestly tries to jump on top of him, just going in for quick trade damage and disengaging. 19 seconds left on the clock. Tori trying to engage, can't quite find him. Wolf Frenzy wasted. Oh no. And Tori might just win this by HP. Guyskill finds the CC on Guyskill. 7 seconds on the clock. Doesn't follow it up. Tori's on the ground. He's gonna lose by HP. 1 second. Guyskill takes it. Oh no. Tori throws it at the last minute in HP. Guyskill will take the W for his team. Oh my goodness. What a round that just was. What a round that just was. Good fights to both of those teams. Tori coming out, that is an incredible Suck Mystic. That dude is a unit. That dude is an absolute unit. coming out there. Memes of production, taking that at the end of it. And honestly, that prediction was pretty split. So we're getting further into this tournament here. I need accuracy check on Team A. I need EQ after dark on Team B. Oh my goodness. That's my GM. Amen. The Abyssal boys love it. They love it. You think any new MMOs will have the better combat than BDO? Like Chrono Odyssey or Perfect New World? No, sadly no. New World's first attempt at nah. I until they get away from the Unreal Engine is just not capable of the combat that BDO has. And it runs on its own engine. So until we get away from Unreal Engine 5, maybe we get on Unreal Engine 6, I really don't think that MMOs are going to be able to compete. Chrono does have potential for sure, but I'm not sure which engine those have. All right, so again, we have accuracy check on Team 1. That is Dream, Whalepot, and Mr. Guapo. Again, Whalepot literally leaves the arena every single fucking time his match ends. He is driving me nuts. So again, this is the Suck Megu, Awakening Zerker, Suck Sage. That is accuracy check against EQ After Dark, which is Divine Wanderer on the Awakening Valkyrie, Casimo on the Succession Hatch, and Purny on that Suck Sage. I think compositionally, EQ After Dark definitely looking better just because Awakening Valkyrie is that strong, guys, in 3v3. So it's going to come down to if Divine Wanderer is playing really well, they're going to do really well. But Whalepot can grab him. So, you have an Awakening. I love this. You have an Awakening Zerker who can pretty hard counter Awakening Valkyrie. By running up and just grabbing them or just putting pressure on that shield class from afar. Every time Valkyrie tries to move out, Whalepot can actually catch him. It's going to come down to how well either of those two players is actually playing on those two classes. Let me get the prediction rolling. We have accuracy check versus EQ After Dark. Go ahead and get your predictions in. It looks like the players are ready to go. We are moving right along at a reasonable pace now. Oh, never mind. The players are not ready to go. We are missing EQ After Dark. We are missing Divine Wanderer, who, again, keeps leaving the arena every time. Kumbia, what up, buddy? Thanks so much. Yo, Flintlock KX. Nothing makes me wetter than a brand new Prime sub. I really appreciate... Wait, that wasn't even a Prime sub. It was a real sub. Oh, my God. You're a unit. Enjoy all of the content that I had to provide for you. I really appreciate you supporting me. Thank you so much. All right. All right. We are still waiting for the people that keep leaving the arena for no obscure reason. All right. There we go. Now we have them. We're starting. The predictions are out, so make sure you have 7 seconds on the prediction. Make sure you get your predictions in for this round. We are getting very deep into this tournament here. This will determine who goes to the semifinals of the losers bracket here. All right, let's jump into it, boys. Let's jump into it. Found you on YouTube. Love your content. Thanks so much, Flintlock. Yo, I think that's the first person that's found me on YouTube because I started on Twitch. Flint, that's amazing to hear. That warms my heart. Thank you so much for saying that. I might just frame it. God, that makes me feel good. Yo, thanks for the follow. DunkToy1. All right, it looks like we are just about to get this started here. I do not want to be locked on to the Sage. If you could... Oh, there we go. We are on Divine Wanderer. This is the Awakening Valkyrie. Again, this is the person to watch on this team. Awakening Zerker to watch on the enemy team. It's going to be how those two match up. That is really going to dictate the tempo of this match. We are moments away. There. Oh, Whalepot crashed. The PayPal has been received. PayPal received. 1-0, bozo. All right, we will wait for him to come back. The match has been halted. Whalepot getting cold feet. Trying to dodge the match. That's that good dial-up internet right there. No, Arena of Arsha crashes you all the time. So we're waiting for our boy Whalepot to go ahead and dial back in. There we go. We're inviting him back to the arena. Can't help it, we moved to the boonies. I respect it. But there's no people out there to bother you anymore. It's just you're running on 12 megs down. I also believe the Earth was created in 7 days out there, but one thing at a time, boys. All right. Start, stop, start to reset the BSR one more time. There we go. Hero Tori, you're an absolute unit. That was some of the best Suck Mystic play I've seen in a tournament. Absolute unit. All right, now we're locked on to Divine Wanderer again, who, I can't emphasize this enough, is wearing a floppy hat for PvP, which is, in fact, outlawed. Bannable offense. You are not supposed to be wearing a Coco floppy hat when you are killing enemy people. It is BM. There we go. He took it off. We're fine. He is fine now, and he is free to win this round. There we go. Gonna go ahead and buff up his allies. Honestly, he didn't get his buffs off on his allies right there, but that's okay. Oh, goodness. Lots of damage coming right down. Dream gets put on his back, but actually gets back to his... Oh, no, it doesn't. Maybe it was just a visual bug because he just darted straight out of that. Divine Wanderer gets stiffened, but nobody follows him right up there. As the Awakening Valkyrie, nice and expertly navigating his way through this fight. A lot going on, but keeping himself protected. No! I spoke too soon as Whalepot gets behind him. Now, Whalepot got stiffened as well there, and he is very low. Divine Wanderer comes out of V, re-engages it, very low on health. Is Whalepot. Whalepot does go down. Divine Wanderer is end up outplaying his opponent there with the V. Whalepot not able to come up with the pick that he needed to win this round. It is a 3v2. They are down, but do not count them out yet. Guapo and Dream have fought worse before. Divine Wanderer getting CC. Dream dropping to 50%. Divine Wanderer at CC, but nobody there to follow up. Dream very, very low, trying to dart around on that way. Megu. That split damage not helping him at all on the Megu. If you group up, the split damage really takes its effect on that class. Now, oh my goodness, Purity getting put on the ground there. Divine Wanderer there to help him out, though. And it's second grade mob ball soccer as they all just dogpile each other in the middle of the arena. Guapo has to disengage on that stage, and it looks like Casimo's on the ground. Now Dream is on his back. Oh, no, V darting around says that's the clone. He says, no, it's not. Divine Wanderer finds that grab. Beautifully navigated on that Awakening Valkyrie and finds that first win. Oh my goodness. Whalepot, absolute free. Oh man, they're just BMing them. Oh man, the BM coming through. You'll love that in chat. Just go in on them. I would love to see, absolutely love to see Whalepot come out in this round, turn on that switch, and get on top of the Valkyrie. He actually did find the initial pick onto the Valkyrie early on, but the Valkyrie V'd, and then Whalepot went in for big damage, as we've seen him do in other rounds, and just overcommits and dies. So he needs to stop overcommitting for damage and just keep looking for those picks. All right. Oh no, gets CC'd immediately. Kazimo all over him. That is not good. And the Valkyrie right there, but he does manage to get himself to a reasonable distance here. Purity trying to get in behind him. Whalepot just runs away from that. Oh no, getting CC'd again. Whalepot not having a good round. That does not spell good things for his team, but he does get his regen back off again. He's gonna get a second chance as he re-engages this behind Dream there. Titan blow going down, but not gonna find any damage. And again, just abusing all of this Awakening Berserker range. Ground pound right there. We have somebody on the ground. Who's it? Kazimo on the ground, but does get his V off. Or no, just disengages it. Oh, Whalepot misses the grab on him there, but Kazimo gets stiffened and takes a lot of damage. Has to disengage that as well. Whalepot running around, doing a much better job this time. Divine Wanderer on the ground. Whalepot gets behind him. Lots of damage going down. Find Kazimo too. Look at this range pressure. Kazimo, no V. Good damage out of Whalepot. Turning on the pressure. Beautiful job. Fighting the CCs he needs to. 3v2 now. And Divine Wanderer is on his back trying to go on Whalepot, but you can't possibly catch him. Yes, he can. Terra Sancta buries him, and Divine Wanderer says, no, 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 no. I control the tempo of this match. 2v2 now. It's Guapo and his boy Dream versus Divine Wanderer, who's getting very low. Gets his heal off on that Valkyrie. They seem to try to be getting behind that Valkyrie block. You can still, even though the Valkyrie is fully protected in that block, you can get behind her and back attack her. That's exactly what they're doing. Divine Wanderer is on the ground, but Guapo is also very low. So his teammate is absolutely trying to trade damage back onto him. Wanderer able to get back to his feet right now, is neither team seems to have the damage. Divine Wanderer is gonna go down. Guapo finds it. Dream also finding the CC there. Guapo and Dream playing super well together, but this is, oh my goodness, finds the CC on a Guapo. Is Purity in this 1v2. Do not count him down and out. The Sage honestly can take this if he plays this perfectly. He needs to abuse his stamina. Gets behind Guapo. Guapo tries to get behind him. It's literally just Sage on Sage violence in this arena right now as Dream tries to get on top of him on the Megu, but Purity really kind of at his discretion can blink around, and they're kind of helpless to stop him here. Oh no, Dream sneaks in behind him, forces the V, and now they're both off to sniff. Looking off the arena, there they are. Dream tries to close the distance. Guapo goes the wrong way, didn't get the memo. And now we have Purity trying to reset this fight. Only 8 seconds on the clock. Barring a miracle from God, it does look like EQ after dark, or I'm sorry, accuracy check gonna take that round right there. In the second round here, it is 1-1. As we move into the third round of this one, loser gets knocked out of the tournament and does not make it to the semifinals. Deathline Chase, Gap never fails to disappoint. Stop typing in chat. You're literally playing right now. Please focus on what's going on your monitor. Mute the stream. You're supposed to be listening to your team. For f***'s sake, bro. All right, Whalepot really turned it on in that last round. Honestly, I feel like even though he did end up going down, he did enough that his team was able to come up with the win there. We need Whalepot to really turn up the energy in this final round here. I believe, baby. In Whalepot we trust. Abusing all of his range pressure here. No one able to really get on top of him. Oh, goes in looking for a grab. Gets caught by a Valkyrie vacuum and has to V. That is not a good start. The V from Whalepot at the start right here. Guapo going down to 50% as well. Is a poor trade there. Dream had to come out of V as well. So, honestly, trading 1V for 1V. Whalepot really, really close. Going in for the grab. Doesn't find the grab on the Divine Wanderer. A beautiful avoid by that Awakening Valkyrie. Dream down at 50% right now. Took a poor trade. Oh, no. Whalepot's on the ground. No V. Can't do anything. Down he goes. That's not what we wanted to see. Who's coming out of V? It's Guapo. And Dream is on the back foot as well. Down at 20%. Oh, no. Team accuracy check on the back foot here in this, what could be their final round of this tournament. Glizzy in hot pursuit of this one. Dream using his clone to his advantage, trying to get in behind. Honestly, Dream gets behind Guapo. Oh no, Guapo gonna go down right there. And now it's Dream all left alone. Honestly, doing a great job of just jumping right in behind his opponent and looking for a quick CC. But it's just not gonna be enough. In a 1v3, Dream is looking for anything he can, but with the Awakening Valkyrie there to support, I cannot imagine he's going to get anything done. No Sereno, Cappuccino. It's going to be accuracy check going down. EQ after dark going to the semifinals. You love to see that. You love to see that. All right, we're in the semifinals of this one, which means we are moving to a best of 5 format. Can I get EQ After Dark on Team 1 and Memes of Production on... okay, EQ After Dark can stay on Team 2. Memes of Production can be on Team 1. I do not mind. Good stuff. All right, let me land the prediction here. Looks like 70% of you thought Accuracy Check was going to do it, and EQ After Dark took it. Oh my goodness, just robbed of all those points. You hate to see that. Give me my money indeed. All right. Let's get the next prediction going here. We have Memes of Production versus EQ After Dark. Let's go over the teams one more time in case you guys forgot. The prediction is up and running, so make sure you guys get the prediction in. EQ After Dark is the team that we just saw. That is Divine Wanderer, Casimo. Divine Wanderer on the Awakening Valkyrie, Casimo on the Succession Hash, and Purity on that Suck Sage. And they are up against Memes of Production, which is Guy Skill on that Suck Hash, TJ on the Suck Draconia, and Killer Ham on the Awakening Ninja. I honestly think that Memes of Production definitely on paper has the advantage here. I think that they have enough knowledge and player understanding to get on top, and just composition to get on top of that Awakening Valkyrie before it can really do anything to their team. The Hash is very, very good at punishing people at the snap of a finger. Let's go Grayscale. Stop making fun of the way I say things. Yo, guys, thanks for all those follows, guys. Really appreciate that. Hey, girl, hey. Thanks for those follows. I really appreciate it. Your units. I'm out of tea. Do I look like Saturn? I'm out of tea. All right, yo, we need people. We need people to join this the Team A here. Who are we missing here? Memes of Production. We are missing Guy Skill. We are missing Guy Skill. Goose swapping gear mid-fight like we can't see. Actually, the same mini fridge. Shut up. It was a deal. It had the biggest amount of room for the smallest amount of overall cost. We all bought it for the same damn reason. Okay. That's what I said. I could fit more shit in this fridge than I can in the other fridge. All right. We have the boys on each team. We're gonna start, stop, start. This is the semifinals, boys. So we are actually moving to a best of 5 format, which I definitely remembered to do. There we go. We have start, stop, started again to reset the BSR, and we are going into this one. Make sure you guys got your predictions in. This is gonna be an intense one. Honestly, I do think that Gayscale has the advantage here, but again, all eyes on Divine Wanderer on this Valkyrie. Is he gonna get caught? Honestly, the Awakening Ninja grab is something he's very afraid of. Ninja is very, very strong at punishing Awakening Valkyrie. So is Hash. But Gayscale is on a Succession Hash, so we can't actually grab him, but he can catch him out of plenty of stuff. Kaismo going into his Hash Tornadoes. Boy, I wonder which one is him. There we go. Okay, they're going immediately onto Divine, who gets caught right away. That's what I'm talking about. Punished immediately. It's a KD. He does manage to get the V off. And he's going to V safely. Purity trying to recover here. Forces a V himself on that Sage. Beautiful Succession Sage gameplay. Divine Wanderer going for the re-engage on that Awakening Valkyrie as he runs around the arena. Casimo looking for yet another pick on this Succession Hash. Closing the distance on Heimtail. Finding the CC. But there's our boy TJ with the big CC coming out on that Suck Drac. TJ's on the ground now too, though, as he's in a lot of trouble. Kaismo comes out of V very safe, but very unprotected. Oh my goodness, going for a class buff at 10% HP and a re-engage right now on this Succession Hash. Oh man, we're still technically in a 3v3. TJ gets that PA off and baits them all in. Kaismo on the ground. Lots of damage. Divine Wanderer taking damage as well, but in gear we trust, I suppose. Stands back up, gets the Valkyrie heal back off again, and lots of low health bars, but no one dead quite yet. Divine Wanderer on the ground. It's second grade mob ball soccer in the middle of the arena as everyone just dog piles looking to see who's gonna give an inch first, and all 6 people are still alive. Kaismo's on the ground. No V available. Does manage to scramble out. Heimtail, oh no, he's got someone in behind him. Divine Wanderer goes down on that Valkyrie. He's the first one to blink, but TJ blinks as well. The Suck Drac is dead, and now we're on a 2v2. It's 2 assassins, oh my goodness, versus a ninja. 2 assassins. in a cup, honestly, at this point, and they're both just jumping. I do not want to beat these people in a dark alley, man. They're constantly jumping on each other. Heimtail is helpless. Oh no, Kaismo gets jumped on himself. Damage is not quite there. No, he does end up going down at the end of time right there, and Guyskill hiding around is the only man. Oh, is he the only man alive? No, it's him and a ninja against the other Hash. Strictly speaking, who is the better Hash? Honestly, I think that the ninja should back off and respect the 1v1 here. If we're being real, it's only fair. Guyskill going in, trying to find CCs. Blinks on top of his opponent there. Not actually going to find the damage. My goodness, trading back and forth. Both teams playing very, very safe. Purity doing his best on this Suck Sage to make any sort of thing happen right now. And it's Purity is the only one left alive. Man, these health bars have me all confused. Purity gets CC'd on that Suck Sage. He's going to go down. That is one round. Over to our boy Memes of Production. God, dude, the health bars have me all over the place. That was so explosive. Everyone got super low and then everybody died at the same time. Holy moly. I'm going to need us to calm this down. I can't keep up. There we go. All right, Divine Wanderer trading out for the Draconia there, which honestly I think is a good trade for the enemy team. Going down just a little bit too soon. He cannot afford to get caught 3 seconds into the fight again this time and put his team on the back foot like he did last time. He's got to just, honestly, if you just stand and block on Valkyrie and let Jesus take the keyboard, you would probably get CC'd less in the first 3 seconds. There's the gates up. And away we go. There's the accuracy buff coming out right there. Divine Wanderer being very careful this time. Doesn't want to get jumped. Oh my goodness. Immediately tries to roll. There's the grab right there. Beautiful job by Heimtail. Good damage going down. Divine Wanderer holding his V right there, though. No one there to follow up. And he's able to just stand back up and say, no problem. Rat Ninja, be a Rat Ninja. Guyskill looking for any pick he can. Divine Wanderer choosing to try and re-engage now. Walking in on Kaismo. To try to back up his teammate right there. Oh, right in the thick of everything is Divine Wanderer. He can't stand like that. In the middle of everyone, he's just asking for a CC. Very difficult to navigate right there. I love this very patient gameplay right here. And once again, everybody collapses down onto Wanderer. Goes for the jump right there. No bound on the Bond. Gets underneath the gazebo and is trying to trade damage outside. No one really finding CCs yet. Just trading super armor damage so far for the first minute of this match. TJ taking a lot of damage, but goes for that PA on that Draconia. Beautiful grab by Divine Wanderer. But fun fact about Suck Draconia is that you still have the PA. Even if you are knocked out of the skill, you still have the tankiness, even if you don't get the HP back. And he is able to stand up and get back up on his feet. But honestly, it doesn't matter because they just take them down 1, 2, 3. A beautiful initiate grab by Divine Wanderer to bring it back right there and start the domino chain of events. They bring it back 1-1 in this semifinal match. Oh my goodness. All right. Honestly, Divine Wanderer playing that last one super, super well. Honestly, I feel like Ham had the right idea going into stealth at the start. That's why we're watching him this time. And trying to find Divine Wanderer at the start. It's just nobody followed him up. There was no team, and you can't tell me that a Hash can't close that distance. So, okay, we're starting in stealth again, but you can tell where the ninja is because this is where the camera is. He's waiting for his moment to strike. Goes right in on that red rain. Initiates with red rain. That's an interesting choice. TJ gets really low. It does manage to V out, though, and is going to recover probably on that Suck Drac. V's over on the side. Oh, my God. Gets caught. That's not good. TJ gets sniffed out of V, and down he goes. Now it's a 2v3. Not looking good for Team Memes of Protection. This is not good. Our Memes of Production, this is not good. Hamtail playing it nice and slow. Coming out of V, going back. Oh, no. Into stealth. It's like we're watching a movie called Jaws. Oh, no. Oh, what? But it's reverse Jaws. Oh my goodness. He comes out of his stealth and immediately gets CC'd. But that's okay. Nobody followed it up. And now everyone's just taking damage in super armor trading. This Awakening Ninja trying to kite back right now. Divine Wanderer wants this 1v1. Gets it. Hamtail in a lot of trouble. Trying to get away. No V. Divine Wanderer gets his mark. I cannot believe it. Awakening Valkyrie 1v1ing essentially an Awakening Ninja and getting away with it. The man absolutely robbed the bank and got away with it. Absolutely insane. A 1v3 right now. And it's Guy Skill against the world. Divine Wanderer just standing in a block. He knows that Guy Skill can't do anything to him as long as he just stands still and supports his teammate here. He's just got to play this really slow, let his team look for picks, and just support them if anything bad goes wrong. There's the grab from Divine Wanderer. Another beautiful engage right there. Slamming him to the ground. Sniffs are going to come out. They are going to find him under the gazebo. He is going to get CC, but the gazebo is going to eat a lot of the damage, so he is going to get back to his feet here. And Guy Skill down at 10%, trading a lot of damage back on the run. But the bad boys are running him down. Oh, Guy Skill does find a CC there, but it's just not enough. Is going to go down. They're going to drop this third round over to EQ after dark. This is very back and forth. Very, very back and forth. What a semifinal match. All right. Here we go again into this round. Beautifully played by Divine in that last one there. Honestly, they subbed out Sangiho and just objectively upgraded. I'm not sure if it was legal, but the PayPal was received by EQ leadership. And it is working out for this team right here. The gates are up. And away we go. Divine Wanderer keeping himself protected. He knows that there's a ninja in stealth somewhere looking for him. TJ dying. Oh my god, Divine Wanderer dying, dropping down to 10%. Not getting his, oh my goodness, barely gets his heals back off, and now we're back up in full health. Guy Skill has to disengage. He doesn't have that kind of healing potential. Heimtail gets low, gets all his health back as well. But all of these classes, oh my goodness, Heimtail almost finds Divine Wanderer out of the V right there. And honestly, I think that they just put pressure down on this Valkyrie with all of those heals on cooldown. With that V down, they might just win. The stiffen, the grab, Divine Wanderer in bad shape. There's the damage. Now he's on his feet. Now he's back on his back again. You cannot use unprotected skills like that. Somebody kill the man. Oh no, his heals came back off cooldown again. Just an inch of damage away from taking him down, and they just can't find it. TJ disengaging on the Draconia. The fight resets itself. It looks like TJ on the ground over there. Casimo taking a lot of damage as well. Divine Wanderer taking the 1v1 with Ham. Ham says, never mind this Valkyrie, I don't want any of this. Divine Wanderer grouping back up with his Sage here, going right back in. Casimo really, really low, needs to disengage now. Oh no, Purification gets him right back healthy again. Beautiful support skill coming out for Divine Wanderer right there. Celestial Spear doesn't catch its mark as Divine Wanderer honestly just running after his opponents. Very aggressive Valkyrie playstyle. Easily punished though, as you're just really unprotected when you get too aggressive on Valk. Guy Skill has to disengage. Kaismo still at half health, and TJ also down at about 60% using that Draconia PA skill. Divine Wanderer goes for the CC, but honestly, TJ adapts. He got grabbed out of it last time. This time he canceled it early and CC'd Divine Wanderer in return. Absolutely beautiful play coming out of TJ to adapt to that. He knew Wanderer was going to attack him there. Oh my gosh, Guy Skill finds Wanderer. There's no V here. Do they have the damage? They do. Down goes Wanderer. 3v2 with 46 seconds left on the clock. Under 50% HP bars now. And it is, yeah, this is absolutely a winnable 3v2 in this situation. As long as TJ plays nice and safe. And yeah, Purny can't get onto him. We're going to be just fine here. Down at 27 seconds left on the clock. Glizzy down at 10% health. It is not looking very good. Down he goes. It's now a 1v3. The only man left alive is Björny, doing his best. Team B looks like they're going to drop this. This looks like it's going all the way. Somebody cue the Silver Scrapes. This is going all the way to round 5, boys. Absolutely 2-2 coming into the final match, or coming into the final round here of these semifinals. Oh boy. Well, the semifinals of the losers bracket. What a match. All right, we're going to watch TJ this time on that, honestly, on that super thick Succession Draconia. Interesting choice to wear the short skirt to this event. Less armor, to be honest. He knows he doesn't have enough gear. The armor just slows him down, so he just wears some super thick outfit to distract his opponents. I respect it. All right, and we're into the final round here, and both teams playing relatively slow. Divine Wanderer going in. There's the grab on TJ. Oh, my goodness. Barely gets the V off. Heim takes a lot of damage as well, and they have to disengage. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, my goodness. Divine Wanderer sees him on the side. TJ needs to get over by himself. Finds the CC. Gets the CC onto Divine Wanderer. He could not get that grab down. TJ says, no. I win this 1v1. You sit down. Diving straight back in to help his teammates with those ions. TJ, no V. Down he goes. Divine Wanderer says, no, 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 no. I actually do win this. Down he goes right there. It is a 3v2. Not looking very good. Heim is going to go down as well. And Kaisimo, the only one... I'm sorry, Guy Skill, the only one left alive for memes of production. EQ After Dark, looking like they're gonna make it to the finals of the losers bracket here. Unlucky. Guy Skill getting just run down at 20% health, running away to the best of his ability. Oh, Casimo goes for a class buff. Guy Skill sees it, jumps on him, throws the damage. Can't follow it up though. He is literally almost just idle in the arena. He thinks that he's already won this. Guy Skill doing his best, honestly doing a remarkable job of staying alive in this 1v3. They just can't run him down. There we go. Down goes Guy Skill's team. You hate to see it. EQ After Dark going to the end of the losers bracket. And as is tradition, Banthrock, the idiot that he is, needs an invite back to the arena, and I will catch him. Now we need We the People versus Gryffindor. We the People, Team A. Gryffindor, Team B. Okay. All right. We the People, Team A. Gryffindor 1, Team B. Gryffindor 1 is Black Desert stuff on the Awakening Draconia. Air Sausage on that Awakening DK. That's super geared Awakening DK. And Banthrock on the stupid Succession Ninja, who constantly keeps leaving the arena on me. Oh, look. Air Sausage left too. Stay in the arena. Stop leaving the arena. You're killing me. You idiots. All right. We the People is Augustus P on that Succession Ninja. Starjack on that Sork. And Amy on the other Sork. This is the double Sork. 2 Sorks. 1 Ninja composition. It's like the start of a bad porno. Or maybe a good porno if we're being honest. How wrong could you be with 2 Sorks? Yeah, Blue, we have a 3-hour drop today. What do you mean 3-hour drop? Yeah, no, I'll be live for a significant amount of time here. I've got a shot call Node War right after this, and then I'm doing reaction stuff after that. Yeah, we definitely have 3 hours worth of drops here. All right, looks like the teams are ready. Honestly, I forgot to do the prediction. My bad. Choose outcome. EQ After Dark won the last one. All right, start prediction this time. This one is We the People versus Gryffindor 1. All right, you have 1 minute on the clock. I will reset BSR one more time. This is the semifinals of the winners bracket. The loser of this has to go fight the finals of the losers bracket. The winner of the finals of the losers bracket will then fight the finals. So that's confusing, I know, but the winner of this match automatically is guaranteed a spot in the finals here. All right. We're stop starting. Again, 2 Sorks and a Ninja against an Awakening Draconia, an Awakening Dark Knight, and a Succession Ninja. Get it going. All right, we're moments away from gates up here in this best of 5. Again, this is the winner's bracket semifinals. The loser of this has to go to the loser's bracket and fight for their life once again. So we might see them match up with each other once again. Augustus P, really the most unsafe class on his team, so he's the one that has to play safe. 2 Sorks can just jump around forever, but Augustus on this Ninja is the vulnerable one as he starts taking his first damage. There is on the ground, taking a good amount of damage from the DK. Good CC right there, holding his V all the way to the end. And oh my goodness, the Draconia gets very, very low as well as his team just capitalized and said, Augustus, you just lay there. We'll do all the work. Oh my goodness, it's just like the bedroom all over again. Banthrock on the ground, gonna get wiped out immediately. Augustus gets really low, has to be this time for sure. And it looks like Air Sausage looking, oh my goodness, he might just sniff him out of V here. Doesn't have Seed of Catastrophe though. Oh, comes up behind Black Desert Stuff and doesn't actually see him. That's tragic. You hate to see that. Augustus in hot pursuit on this one. It is still 3v2. Augustus on his back right now, not taking any damage from the Dark Knight, which is surprising to me given how much damage that Dark Knight should be able to shell out. Now it's a 1v3. The Draconia all by themselves. Augustus actually getting relatively low here. Black Desert Stuff taking Red Rain in the face though. Gonna DP debuff him and kill him from standing. And 2 Sorks with a Ninja take that first round decisively. Decisively. All right. Honestly, Black Desert Stuff needs to be more aware. If he had been able to find the Ninja out of that V there, he would have been catching the Ninja and killing him. Like, honestly, I felt like he had that, and he just threw it away because he just wasn't paying attention to his minimap. You hate to see that. But we'll see if he can be more aware in this round as the gates go up here. And we see Black Desert Stuff go with those Awakening Draconia pre-buffs here. Iframing around the side, waiting to use that Dragon's Flight mechanic to engage there. No, goes straight in, gets stiffened. Augustus gets really low as well, though. Black Desert Stuff, it manages to recover his health bar and iframe his way to safety. Aimee, honestly, not paying him any mind at all. As he turns back around, oh goodness, big damage being thrown down there. V's being forced. Black Desert Stuff forced to back up right here. Starjack playing really slowly on that Sork in the middle of the arena. Honestly, almost too slowly. August on the ground. Lots of damage. No V. Down he goes. And now it's just 2 Sorks alive against the full force. Oh, wait, no, it's 2v2. We lost the DK too. A fart in the wind must have just taken her out. Grim Reaper in the back. Who knows? Black Desert Stuff playing very slowly here in this 2v2. You have 2 Sorks versus a Ninja and an Awakening Draconia. Honestly, it's anyone's game here. The Draconia taking a lot of damage. Dragon's Roar coming out. Gets right in behind that skill as it's only frontal guarded. Not able to follow up on the Stiffen, though. As he continues to iframe around, keep himself in block, just playing very slowly with 1:30 left on the clock. Dragon's Flight to the other side of the arena. Regroups with Banthrock a little bit here as Aimee tries to engage on him. Looks like block jump grab. Gonna go ahead and miss out right there. And the Sorks trade pretty well on this Awakening Draconia once again. It's just so hard to engage on 2 Sorks playing defensively like this. Dream of Doom's coming out, not going to find anything. Going in to trade down some damage. Black Desert Stuff not finding anything, but again, losing out on the HP trade as the Sorks can just iframe and then SA trade with you over and over and over again when they choose to. Oh, going in on Aimee, actually catches him. Damage is there. Banthrock nowhere to be found. Where are you? This is every Ninja I have ever played with in AOS. Never there when I need them. And he does manage to get away right there. No, Amy did end up dying. Oh, thank goodness. No thanks to... Oh, no, he's still alive. He's barely still alive. He is kiting around now. That Sork, just a... Oh, goodness. I was going to say, just a breath of health left on him. And Amy not dancing around to the best of his ability there. Starjack gets really low as well as Black Desert stuff finding these openings on these Sorks. All right, Banthrock. All they really have to do is disengage. There's 13 seconds on the clock, and Banthrock throws it. Now it's Black Desert stuff. I cannot believe that Banthrock has thrown this in such a great fashion. Almost threw it away with Amy. Oh, my goodness. No, he Vs. He came out of V. He's good now. All right, they barely bring it back. Banthrock really attempting to throw that match. And Black Desert stuff coming in and saying, no, you will win this match, kicking and screaming. We're now 1-1 in this semifinal, or in this, the semifinals of the winner's bracket here. Oh, my goodness. Augustus needs to play safer. He's dying way too early on in these matches. All right, it's gates up. And away we go here. Oh, Seed of Catastrophe finds Augustus. Gets refloated, but he's holding his V. I'm not sure. He loses a lot of HP in that trade. Goes for the Red Rain. Oh my goodness. That had to V anyway, as it turned out, because you can't trade Red Rain when you're at 10% HP. All right, both of his teammates come out of V. Oh my god, no, they're not teammates. They came out of V right next to each other, and Black Desert stuff just looked over and said, you are dead now. And poor Augustus getting wiped out right there. And now it is a 3v2. Both Sorks all alone once again. As we kite around this. Okay, Dream of Doom coming out for Emmy. Not going to find anything. Starjack playing really slowly as well. Again, two Sorks. There's no quick way to kill two Sorks that are playing really slow like this. It's just designed this way. They just iframe forever. It's very difficult to catch them. But honestly, if they just wait this out, it's a 3v2. They win by default here. Starjack gets knocked over on his back. Has to be. Amy kiting around now by himself. Air Sausage comes out of V as well. Right there. Amy trying to get behind him. Oh my goodness. Sausage running away to the best of his ability on that Awakening Dark Knight. Not able to actually stay alive. Oh my goodness. Down at 10% and still attempting to engage. He's honestly throwing away the match. He's just got to run away. Awakening Dark Knight never has to fight a Sork if she doesn't want to. Down at 20%. One GRJ kills her. I cannot emphasize this enough. Banthrock's on his back. GRJ. Oh my goodness. Down goes Banthrock. Now Sausage is on the ground. You're fucking garbage. And the Sorks take it. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. You cannot play like that against Sork. They will put you in the dumpster where you belong. Oh my goodness. Black Desert stuff gets caught. You're all fucking dog shit. Two Sorks, absolutely all they had to do was play nice and slow. Banthrock throws it. Black Desert stuff throws it. Air Sausage has no idea how to disengage. Doing his best impression of Porkins in the trench run of A New Hope. Just unable to pull up from the engage until he was literally dead. Absolutely dog shit. Need to play better in this round. They found the pick onto the Ninja. That was what they needed to do. There's the class buff coming out for Sausage. They need to find the pick on the Ninja and play slowly against the Sork again. Oh my goodness. Amy's on the ground. They don't have the damage. Oh my goodness. Does get the V off. Seed of Catastrophe comes down, pounding the ground with Shattering Darkness right there. Lunacy going down as well. Good DPS coming out of Sausage right there as he kites around the arena looking for all those Vs that he's been forcing so far. It does look like the Ninja has been playing relatively safe so far. Black Desert stuff is on his back right now, taking a lot of damage. It does look like he managed to get back to his feet, and now it's Banthrock on his back again and again. The two Sorks, they're stuck in the same position. They just have to disengage the Sorks. They do not have to fight them. 2 minutes on the clock. They can just disengage all day. They do not have to do this. It has been the same thing in all 3 rounds, and every time they go in to try to engage these Sorks, it just doesn't work out. You're giving them the only win condition that they actually have here. Ah, man, they continue to engage the Sorks and fight in the arena here instead of just disengaging like they probably should. Starjack and Amy doing a good job of just controlling the tempo of the match, playing it slow, not allowing themselves to be caught out by anything here. Amy still kiting around, not taking any trade, goes into Nightmare. Comes out of Nightmare. Everyone always forgets where Sorks are when they're in Nightmare. Amy does get on the ground right there. Did he go down? He did go down. So this time they win the coin toss. Never mind. Banthrock's on the ground. Almost died again. They are attempting to throw this. Starjack almost took out Banthrock right there. All he has to do is run away. It is a 1v3. And he is V'd. Okay, Starjack absolutely outplaying Sausage because again, he chooses to engage too because he just thought that, I don't know, I can 1v1 the Sork. He gets forced on the V now, and now he has to come back and try and re-engage. Starjack just forcing V after V after V, and eventually he might just get somebody. Oh my goodness, trading relatively poorly there, just needs the iframe out of it. Down at 1% health, takes one bad trade, that's it. Okay, they do win the coin toss this time. Almost taking yet another L to those Sorks. It's 2-2 now. This final round will decide it. Again, as long as Augustus just plays safe, I really don't think that the Sorks can lose. The way that the enemy team is playing this, I really don't think that they can lose this. Augustus just needs to stay alive to the best of his ability. And let them keep engaging onto the Sorks. And then while they're engaging the Sorks, you just jump in on that ninja and find your opportunity. Needs to play slow. Wait on his invisibility. There we go. Oh, nope. He's going to go straight in. Getting really aggressive. Ninja stepping forward. Okay, trying to go in. Gets CC'd. Down goes Augustus, taking a lot of damage. Doesn't even V. Nope, down at 1%. Has to V out. Banthrock looking for him. Looking for the sniff. Finds it. Down goes Augustus. Again, not playing to the best of his ability right there. Now it's just, again, we're down to the two Sorks against the world here. Amy catching a V right there. Has to V himself, though, as well. Both Sorks coming out of V. So that's good to know. They can pressure these Sorks a decent bit here. But they have to be careful. Again, we've seen these two guys literally 2v3 this match once before already. Banthrock able to find the grab onto Amy. Big damage. Blade spin going down. Finishes the job. Amy no V. Banthrock coming up big with a grab there. That was much stronger. Starjack goes down quickly as well. And they are able to find the answer to those Sorks ultimately. They will move on to the finals. Much to my dismay. The Sorks not able to come up with it. My goodness. Who was this? This was... Was this We the Peepo? Nope. We the Peepo gets knocked out to the losers bracket. So I'm going to need We the Peepo on Team A versus EQ After Dark on Team B. Yeah, Gryffindor 1 will move on. We'll go ahead and award the points for the prediction. Oh man, I almost awarded it to the wrong guild. Blue, do you want to come to an EQ After Dark session? I'm not sure what that implies, but it was kind of flirtatious, so I guess I'm in. All right. Thanks for all calling this. Absolutely. Can we get We the People on Team 1 and then EQ After Dark on Team 2? Beautifully played by both of our teams last time. I am horrendously critical of people that lose to Sorks in that position where you can just play slowly and just win. And they just didn't want to do it. All right, EQ After Dark. Let's get the prediction going. Thank you from MQ. My pleasure. It was my pleasure to even shoutcast it to begin with. I'm very happy that they chose me to help shout. I love shoutcasting. If any guilds actually want their guild tournament shoutcasted, I'm your guy. I love shoutcasting. I promise I'll put on a good production for you. I'll make it look professional. Everyone will love it. It looks like we're ready to go, guys. Get your predictions in. We're start, stop, starting. We're getting the BSR down. Stay hydrated. Absolutely. Not too hydrated, though, because too much water can kill you, just like not enough. All right, let's go to the live view here as we're loading in for this match. Kaismo looks like he is bugged out. No, he does load in. Honestly, that is a swagger looking Hashashin. Look at how cool that guy looks. Oh, man, that drip is just so clean. Best drip of the tournament, definitely right there. That black and that gold on the Hashashin looking so good. I'm bugged. Okay. All right. Look at the drip on this hash. Look at this guy. Look at the drip on this guy. He's bugged. Okay, yeah, we'll wait. Honestly, winning the drip contest. My Bugatti had better drip. That's true. But putting on the Bugatti set is kind of a cop-out because you just win by default. All right, we're inviting Divine Wanderer back to the arena here. Divine is swapping crystals again. As far as I'm aware, that is very legal. I did not see that layout. I did not see that laid out in the rules. All right, we're getting dangerously close to Node War here. So we have this match. Then we have to have them fight the winners of the losers bracket. So honestly, this is our second to last match here, boys. This is our second to last match here. Keep in mind, there is a prize pool for this, but I asked what the prize pool, what the PayPal actually was for this, and they said, about, honestly, they said what Jay said when we asked him if we could get better open world PvP. He just clammed up and then didn't respond. Okay, there's the start, stop, start again. Let's see that. Let's see him spawn in here. There isn't a lot of rules. It's all for fun. I know, it just looks super professional. So people are like, oh my gosh, where's the rule set? All right, there's our boy Divine Wanderer on that Valkyrie. He's been playing so well so far. So has Casimo. All of these guilds left in here. Purity on that Suck Sage, probably the top fragger, or one of the top fraggers. Honestly, these players are what make EQ such a powerful community and organization. You just love to see this. Never mind the fact that it's literally all Abyssal players. The gate's up. And away we go. I did not at all intend for that to be toxic. All right, Divine Wanderer going for the class buff right there as he moves out, playing really slowly on this Valkyrie. Augustus on the ground taking so much damage. He has got to play slower, but forcing a V out of this Awakening Valk. Oh, does get to safety. Kaisimo playing nicely on that Suck Ash. Bjorny's on the ground, but doesn't even have to be. No damage put down onto him as all the players are grouped up on top of each other, but no one seemingly taking any damage but Augustus. Poor Augustus taking a bad trade there. Kaisimo gets knocked over and just stands right back up. Unfortunately, Augustus does not have the gear to do the same thing, and the Sorks just cannot trade very well with this Valkyrie. Wanderer has Aimee on the ground. They have to be. Starjack running right now. Divine Wanderer missing the grab there. Getting knocked over right on his back, but standing right back up. I'm not sure how effective these Sorks are going to be into this composition. The Valkyrie can play super safe, so even if the Sorks do manage to catch someone, unless it is exactly Divine just like that, they're probably just going to heal right on back up. But Divine Wanderer, they just don't seem to have the damage on Divine, which is almost a user error because they're both 750 gear score Sorks. Divine Wanderer on his back, taking almost no damage. GRJ re-CCs him again. Oh my gosh, very low on health. Again, that's the win condition right there. Finding it. DOD finds its mark. And the Sork's actually coming up with it, but he trades one back. And it's a 1v2 now. Aimee in a 1v2. Hash Sage against the Sork. And I can't emphasize, this could go any way. You roll the dice 10 times on this, it could go 10 different ways. You just never know here. As the Sork kiting around, all of these classes are assassins trying to get in behind each other. That's why Amy's trying to put his back to the wall so he can't get jumped on by the Hash and the Sage here. The Sage, a slower moving Sork in this case. Amy, no, does get CC'd, bites the bullet. Downey, oh, gonna stand back up because I don't have a good reason. They should have killed him. There we go. All right, the first round. Moving on over to the Abyssal boys in We the Peepo. Absolutely beautiful. $80 a person. So we're looking at like $2,400 or like $2,400. $250 roughly. All right, Augustus, this is your man right here. If Augustus can play safe and not throw his head against the side of the arena, they have a strong chance of winning this. I understand the ninja is definitely the least protected here, but they're diving the Sorks belligerently. All he has to do is sit in stealth just like this. Play defensively. There we go. Let him dive onto the Sorks. Let him engage too hard onto the Sorks and then just abuse. There's Amy. He chooses he has to go and engage now. Goes in, gets immediately CC'd on his back, takes all of his health and damage. Has to disengage it. Oh no, there's the V coming out right there. Poor Augustus. Now Purity's on the ground, but honestly holding on to his V. Smart job right there. Didn't take too much damage there. Kiting back on this Sage, getting in position, throws out a big CC, doesn't find anything. Divine Wanderer is on his back, but does manage to get back to his feet. GRJ catches one right there, and it looks like no, he does manage. Glizzy manages to V out of that. And Augustus going on Purity right now, looking for a grab. But oh my goodness, that Hash is dangerously low. Glizzy needs to disengage right now. He's down at 3% HP and trying to HP pot back up. One skill, one stray AoE will kill him and tip the tides in his team's favor, or against his team's favor right here. Purity buying his time, looking to engage the middle of the arena with big damage. Oh, gets caught out. Augustus finds his damage right there. Beautiful CC from Augustus right there. Nice work. Divine Wanderer working the side of the fight, keeping his Valkyrie heals up, trying to keep his team alive as they start ticking down on HP. I do believe that as time goes on, this favors the Sorks for sure. Oh my goodness. They found the ninja. Tragic. Augustus played for a lot longer that time, though. Amy on her back as well. Trying to get out of there, down at 5% on that Sork. Can iframe forever? Really can just go into Nightmare, into iframe. Iframe, Nightmare again. Nightmare, iframe, 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 Nightmare. And keep himself protected. Oh my goodness, we had to V right there. Glizzy goes down as well. It's just one Sork left alive into 3 people. No, Glizzy is still alive. Glizzy's the one that killed the Sork friend. Amy's the only one left. No Sorks left alive. They are not having any of this Sork composition in this round here. Fighting underneath the gazebo. It's not a bad choice by Amy, but is going to get AoE down there at 1%. 35 seconds left on the clock. Very little hope left alive there, as he's got no health to trade with, and he is going to go down. That's going to be 2 rounds over to EQ after dark. Honestly, that was a convincing one, too. Very convincing round out of them. Grab the Valkyrie. You know, you would think. I think that they absolutely should grab the Valkyrie. The ninja is perfectly capable of doing that. The Sorks, he just needs to make sure that his Sorks are in range to dive him. Divine Wanderer's got an extremely aggressive playstyle. He just plays defensively, waits for the Valkyrie to overcommit onto a Sork, grabs them, and then allows the Sorks to drop the damage. I think that's absolutely their win condition here. Is Augustus just sitting in his stealth? Oh my goodness, and abusing. Oh my gosh, gets CC'd immediately. That's not a good sign. But holding on to his V, stands right back up in Casimo. It gets turned right back around on, and we lost somebody. Divine Wanderer just went down at the start there. Augustus said, ho, 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 reverse Uno. Took down the Valkyrie. On it. Absolutely insane. Now, Augustus just needs to survive. He needs to climb back to his feet here. There we go. Chooses to stay in here. And it's a 3v2. The Sorks battling alongside their ninja this time. DOD comes in from outside. Augustus on his back. He needs to consider V'ing here. Nope, not enough damage to kill him there. Tries to throw down Red Rain, which is a bleed and a very big DP debuff for anybody that it hits. Goes for block jump. Chooses to disengage with it. Blade spin to keep himself protected. Another Red Rain. Right there, Augustus just playing very, very safe on this ninja. We'd love to see this. Even though he's in the middle of the fray, he's just rotating his protections. That's all they really have to do to take this round here. Oh, no. Augustus on the ground, but that's okay. The low ground ate most of the damage. Down at 50% right there. Purny kiting back on that Sage. Down at 30% and kiting around now. Not looking good. Glizzy on the hash, down at 50. Without that Valk support, they just don't have the regen to make it all happen here. And they're running out of HP relatively quickly. Oh, it looked like the desynced grab right there. Augustus just got robbed. Starjack throwing out that Crow Storm. Again, they're playing very, very slowly. A minute 20 left on the clock. Augustus V's away from that Sage damage as they try and sniff him. Glizzy goes down. And now it's a 1v3. Ninja really just looking for any sort of grab. Honestly, the fact that Augustus got CC'd there was almost a bait. Divine Wanderer, like I said, too over-aggressive on the Valkyrie, and they abused it in that last round. Augustus on his back here. Can take a lot of damage from the Sage. But unfortunately, the Sage not able to put enough damage down because the Sorks are just all over him every time he tries to come out of his iframe here. So unless he lands a monster CC, this is not looking good. 40 seconds left on the clock. His HP bars are now under 50%. There's the health ticking down. And they will battle back. One round at least here. Still one round from death, though. We the Peepo and EQ After Dark. It looks like EQ After Dark, honestly, they just need one round to take this. Divine Wanderer needs to play a little bit more defensively there. I think he learned his lesson, hopefully, after that last round. Honestly, I will say that Augustus really stepped it up in that last round, finding picks, staying alive, and honestly, allowing himself to be CC'd at the start, but not being, just baited Divine Wanderer in and got him killed. Hey, man, whatever works. All right. All right, Divine Wanderer playing a lot safer this time. There we go. It's going to be a little bit tougher, honestly. Now the Ninja can play a little bit more proactively. Augustus, oh, guiding through. Finds the CC on the Wanderer. There's the Sorks there with the damage. Divine Wanderer has to V, and that's the Valkyrie V down in the first, 10 seconds of the match right there. That is not a good thing. Oh, Augustus tried to sniff the V, but got sniffed himself, and now it's on the ground. Does manage to get his V off and has to leave for the re-engage. Augustus on the... Oh, there's Augustus's V. Leaves to try to re-engage it. Divine Wanderer still at full health, but no V. If he gets CC'd this time, misses his grab. No Celestial Spear is going to land there. Meets back in the middle of the arena. Gets stiffened. No follow-up on it. Augustus is on the ground, but so is Wanderer. Oh, God, Wanderer takes a GRJ in the face. Down at 10% HP. No V. Kiting back. Augustus also at 10%. No V. Kiting back as well. Who will give it inch first? Everyone's on top of Augustus. There's the CC. Terra Sancta doesn't actually land the evasion. No, Divine Wanderer gets turned around on. It gets baited again by Augustus getting CC'd, and Divine Wanderer will go down, making this a 1v3 now, as Glizzy also went down in that trade. And it looks like we've got a match on our hands, boys. We're going all the way. Cue the Silver Scrapes for round 5 of this one, because We the Peepo is not going out without a fight. It is a 1v3, and poor Purity doing his best on this Sage under this gazebo to put down any damage that he can, but he's just ticking down with a bleed on him. No way to recover HP. DOD going toward him there. Amy's on the ground. This team jumps in to try to help him. And honestly, Purny almost finds The damage, Bjorny's got everybody really low right now. What is happening right now? One good sage skill might just kill 2 people at the same time right now. But Bjorny can't take any damage himself, as he's also at 10%. Health bars locked below 50. Crowstorm keeps Bjorny at bay. He moves around it. Oh my goodness, has to stay back. Looks for the CC. Not gonna find it. Still iframing around on this stage, looking for, oh my goodness, finds Augustus. He's on the ground. Nope, has to disengage. Not enough health bar left on Bjorny. Finds Augustus again. There's the damage right there. No V on Augustus. Can he get the damage down? No, the Sorks deter it. And Bjorny just finds CC after CC, but not able to find the damage. We are going to round 5 on this one. We, the people of the United Black Desert Online, gonna take it to round 5 with EQ After Dark. And I gotta say, Divine Wanderer has to be mad. He has to be mad. This is the second time that Augustus is the one that gets CC'd, and he's the one that dies. Augustus is just Keck W all the way to the bank. Whew, man, that's just tragic. Not enough damage onto Augustus there. Innovation, we trust. Those ninjas are tanky. Ninjas are very tanky if they build evasion. The gates are up and away we go. If Augustus just keeps that... honestly, he's the MVP of his team right now. Honestly, his team carried him to this point, and now... oh, no. The caster curse gets CC'd, holding his V as long as he can. Does get back to his feet without using V. Uses Blade Spin. Uses Red Rain as well, just trying to trade with everybody. Interesting choice. Gets knocked down again. Okay, this time he does have to V and disengage the fight. Divine Wanderer says, not this time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me once, twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, I'm just an idiot. Good. Okay, so disengages August, going right back in. Dodges the Valkyrie vacuum on the re-engage right there. Augustus on the ground, on the low ground, but it's going to eat all of his damage. It's almost just a bait once again. Starjack's on the ground as well, too. Red Rain with the trade back. Down at low health is Augustus. Down he goes. Oh, no. Tragedy strikes. It looks like EQ After Dark played slow, played to their strengths. Divine Wanderer, oh my goodness, he's on the ground. That's not good for him and his team right there, down at 40%. If they can manage to snipe off that Valkyrie, there is hope still left in this team. Augustus did what he could, being a literal CC bot. But keep in mind, when I say CC bot, I mean he is getting CC'd on cooldown and baiting people in to try to hit him while the Sorks do all the damage. But honestly, he did everything he could. He tanked as much damage as he could as that frontline ninja. And now he's dead. And it's just the 2 Sorks against the world. They have got to catch Divine Wanderer, or everyone just heals right back up. Starjack doing their best to kite around inside of everybody, taking really bad trades as he's just staying on top of everyone. I'm not sure where Amy is right now, as Starjack is in Nightmare. There's Amy re-engaging from the flank. And Bjorny looking for that CC on him, that sneaky little devil him. Everyone's staying nice and protected right now. Getting relatively low on health, though, as health bars lock at 50%. We tick down here, and I can't emphasize, Sork at 50% locked health bars is super potent. Starjack and Amy can definitely win this fight now that they have stalled it out long enough, but they have 46 seconds to make this happen. I would love to see EQ After Dark just disengage this. Oh my god! Purity with a sneaky little devil CC on Amy finds the Sork. You very rarely see a Succession Sage able to catch Awakening Sork like that. An absolute legend, going huge in this match right here. He wants to go to the finals. He will not be stopped. It's a 1v3 now. Starjack isn't going to be able to make it happen. The damage is there. Now 1% on the HP bar. Gliding back, doing his absolute best. 8 seconds on the clock. Starjack gets CC'd. Down goes the damage. Oh my gosh, just kill him. Oh my goodness, there he goes. EQ After Dark taking it all the way to the finals here. And it's going to be Gryffindor 1 versus EQ After Dark for our finals match. Holy moly. Where would you recommend I farm 304/ you need to give a DP, big dog, and a class? Jack, fine. He's only been on Ninja for a week and a half. I think he did amazing for being on Ninja for a week and a half. I thought he started off shaky, sure, but he brought that back in a big way. You know what I mean? He is the reason that his team took that all the way to 5 rounds. So good on Augustus. Shouldn't be ashamed of himself at all. Especially if he's only a weekend on Ninja. That's crazy. EQ After Dark. Moving on to the finals here. Again, the substitution coming up big. Divine Wanderer showing up. Where'd you recommend farm? 304, 314, 372. You can grind anywhere that you want, Jack. It depends on what your gear needs, to be honest with you. Orcs is really good. Honestly, people don't recommend Hex as much anymore, but I find Hex is really, really solid. But you can pretty much just grind anywhere you want with that kind of gear. Just keep getting DP and crank out Coffrus. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can't get our finals match underway here. Is going to be Gryffindor 1 versus EQ After Dark. All right, guys, get your predictions in for the finals. We have it. The teams are squared away. You have 1 minute on the clock to get your predictions in. This is the best of 5. Keep in mind, if Gryffindor Dark loses this best of 5, they get to play another best of 5 because this is a double elimination tournament, and they have not lost yet. So if they lose this best of 5, EQ After Dark has to literally beat them again in the next round. EQ After Dark has to win 2 best of 5s to win this tournament. Gryffindor 1 only has to win 1 best of 5 because they have not dropped an L yet in this tournament. Get your predictions in. 20 seconds on the clock. Orcs, Lower Sakraya, and Hex. Yeah, that's what I was just Hex. Most people don't recommend Hex. I like Hex. I think it's good. It's definitely the most dangerous of the spots. Sakraya is the toughest to get to, but you won't be interrupted probably there. Can't go wrong. All right, boys, get your predictions in. It's finals time. It's finals time. Divine Wanderer all the way to the finals. The sub that absolutely could. Purity on the Sage, Divine Wanderer on the Awakening Valkyrie, and Casimo, the super gamer with the super drip on that succession hash into our Team Gryffindor, which has not lost a single round of this tournament. Black Desert Stuff on the Awakening Dracania, Air Sausage on the Awakening DK, and Branthrok on that Suck Ninja. Now, importantly to note, we've seen Gryffindor. We've seen the chink in the armor of Gryffindor, if you will, is that we've definitely seen them drop matches, or we've definitely seen them drop rounds but no matches, so they should have a pretty good idea of how to beat them here. Divine Wanderer gets CC'd, holding on to his V though. Blade Spin goes down on top of him and he just doesn't care. Stands right back up and trades back with Terra Sancta. Good stuff. There's the Divine Wanderer going all the way back to full HP right there, as they were not able to capitalize with the damage. Onto the gazebo right now, trying to deter people from engaging on his team. Oh no! We have Glizzy in the middle of the arena getting CC'd and killed on that hash. He is dead. Purity's on the ground as well. He needs to be. He is out of there. And Divine Wanderer is left alone in a 1v3 waiting for his teammate to come out of V here. They are communicating. You can tell Divine Wanderer letting his teammate come out of V very safely there, trying to frontline for that for Purity on that Succession Sage. Banthrok's on the ground. See if they can both capitalize with damage. The V goes out. Oh no! Oh no! Purity takes too much damage trying to capitalize on that CC. Divine Wanderer says, "Where are you going? You are dead." Beautiful grab from the Valkyrie right there. Black Desert Stuff down at 5% HP. Never mind. Turns it around. Divine Valkyrie. Ooh. Wiped out. Down he goes. Black Desert Stuff turns it right back around. That's what happens in high gear score. Just because you CC them does not mean they are dead. So an excellent grab from the Valkyrie, but the turnaround from the Draconian just has more damage. Oh my goodness. And we are down 1 match already. Gryffindor 1 is up 1 round. They are 2 rounds away from taking the win in this tournament. Oh boy. Divine Wanderer gotta play safer in this round. Kaismo, honestly, the one that got picked off in that last one. That's Very uncharacteristic of him. He just needs to play a little bit safer. Play around his team. There's Kaismo moving around in those traditional hash tornadoes there. Moves across, tries to engage. Air Sausage going on Wanderer. Wanderer fires back with a Celestial Spear, but not going to find anything. Oh, big damage goes down, forcing a V right there. Good grab goes down onto Wanderer, and he's now forced to V. Oh, God. A sniff on this V right here would be absolutely huge, but no, Wanderer does come out of V, gets his health back with a good purification. Oh no, he's on the ground, no V, immediately dies. Oh my goodness, that damage was insane coming out right there, and it's a quick 1, 2, 3. Gryffindor goes up 2 rounds to nothing, making it look like they aren't even kind of close. They're smurfing in Grandmaster. Do they have capped arena gear? No, this is uncapped gear, but everybody's 715 plus.
Calavan just resubscribed for 5 months.
Calavan, thanks so much for that resub for 5 months, big man. Thanks for that continued support. You're an absolute unit. Almost at that 6-month badge. Keep it up, man. Thank you so much. All right, Gryffindor, 1 round away from $250 prize pool right here, baby. All on the line, and they are rearing to go as the gates go up here, which could be the last round of this tournament. Air Sausage postures aggressively, out scouting for Banthrock here, who's playing back, keeping his opponents guessing here. They're not sure where this ninja actually is on the minimap. Now they can see him. Red Rain playing very slowly, pushing their opponents into a corner. Divine Wanderer not allowing anyone through that giant shield on that Valkyrie. The shield that guards the realms of men. On that Valkyrie, good, just chipping away at that frontal guard. Banthrock finally chooses to engage, gets CC'd, has to be immediately, tries to get out of there. The Awakening Draconia going back in, trying to trade back. Divine Wanderer down at 50%. Banthrock comes back to re-engage it. Goes around the outside of the fight. Oh, this is so good. Wastes his Shadow Stomp, though. Finds Kaismo on the backside of it. Goes for the Blade Spin, but Kaismo gets out of there to safety. And now Banthrock. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. We almost froze there. Thank God for Jay. The PayPal's in your inventory. Banthrock gets really, really low. Goes into his... Oh, my goodness. Goes into his iframes, trying to rotate around, trying to keep himself protected. Cannot afford to get CC'd. At this moment. Oh no, Banthrock with a good grab right there. Honestly, a game-turning grab right there. It looks like Glizzy got CC'd on the hash and got taken down. It's not looking very good as Purity goes down too. Divine Wanderer, the last one left alive, and Banthrock looks like he might just take him down all by himself. 3-0, and it's Gryffindor taking the win in that tournament. Absolutely fantastic. And we got it all done 20 minutes before Node War. Good fight, boys. Absolutely good fights to everybody that came in. Thanks to EQ for letting me shoutcast it. It's always a tremendous amount of fun to shoutcast tournaments.